Masters, the Special Forces. See a little Eagle of Justice on the back, flying you guys here into Boomtown Theater. It is time for another evil slaying adventure. We got to take out our quota of zombies. We got a quota of zombies we got to take out today, but we're doing it a very unique way. We're doing this a very specific way. We're doing this a way that only 1.7% of the Resident Evil community, and that of course is, you know, people who played on PlayStation. That's not including people who played on Xbox, or people who played on PC, or people who have played on Nintendo, or wherever it is you get your Resident Evil action in. On PlayStation, only 1.7% of the folks who have attempted this have actually done it. A knife-only run in Resident Evil 7. And as many of you all know, I hate the knife. I hate it. I hate the knife in all Resident Evil games. I'm not good with it. My name is Scotty Blades, and for some reason, I'm just not good with a knife. So we're going to do this. There's no specification as to how we make this happen. Where is it at? The name of the trophy that we're going for, this is part of getting the Platinum Splatinum. That's exactly what the achievement's called, Platinum Splatinum. The achievement is called, get out of the way, Scotty, you're huge. CQCFTW. Finish the game using only your knife, no lighter, no defense items, and no stomping on zombie heads. So apparently you can cut off the personal defense items in the game so that you don't use your taser and you don't use your knife and whatever. It's happening here live, folks. Knife only run Resident Evil Remaster to accomplish something that, you see it, only 1.7% of players have ever accomplished before. Woo! Man, I'm a professional zombie slayer. I'm a professional at this. But I've never raised this trophy over my head. How can I call myself a Resident Evil pro when I've never done this? We're going to do it here today. Oh, shit. I didn't tag a game on YouTube. Whoops. Let's change that. Whoops. I'm in a boo-boo. I'm in a boo-boo. Boo-boos! Boo-boos were had. I guess that's the game. I am the chosen one! Yes, you are! You are the chosen one. Welcome. Let me pop the chat out. Hello, everybody! If you're out there in the audience, say hi. Leave your mark on the broadcast. Sorry I'm a little bit later than I normally am today. I woke up with a sick stomach for some reason, and I've been dealing with that all day today. Maybe because I drank a whole bunch of IPAs and Taco Bell last night, which was stupid. Delicious. Whoa, what the hell did I do? Delicious, but stupid. Good to see you. You're crushing it on my feet. Yeah, we're crushing it on Travis's feet. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Rob Moser. Let's do this thing. Get small, Scotty. Hello, Wolf. How you doing, buddy? Get small. Looks in the crystal ball. So much death. I can run this on easy mode. I can actually run this on very easy mode. Hello, Jennifer. As soon as I get my YouTube chat taken care of. God dang it, the fluke flam. Hey, Natalie. I'm just trying to get my YouTube chat. There it goes. Make Papa small. Make Papa small. You're supposed to get big, not small. Hello, Sean Moore. Hello, Betty Justice. Hello, Adam Jarchild, Justin Osborne, Natalie Gordon, David Baker, Pertu, Wolf Ziner, Jordan Cooper, Travis Katura, Josh Divorce, Catherine Holmquist, Sam Kennedy, Sean Moore, John Norman, Eddie J. H.C. Good luck. You have my attention. That's good. That's all I ever wanted. Hello, Matt Pace. Hello, Amanda Bear, Elizabeth Carlsworth, Mickey John Moxon, Alan Sears, Mark goes, oh, yeah, George. There are a lot of folks out there in the audience today. All right. Let's start this crap. By crap, of course, I mean this is probably one of my favorite Resident Evil games there is. The Bear Jew is getting his baseball bat ready. Very easy. And I also have no idea how... Resident Evil. I have no idea how to turn off self-defense weapons. If I got a different outfit for Chris... Should we do... Which outfit should we do for Chris? Should we do normal outfit for Chris? Should we do his BSA Resident Evil 5 outfit for this knife-only run? Or should we do... should we do Nar, Chris? Oh, bruh. There's so much Nar up inside this Nar. Look at this Nar. I like catching Nar, bruh. OG, says Sasha. Hello, Serge Dubois. We see that freaking hair muscle. We see those 22-inch pythons out there. Hello, you handsome chunk of me. Hello. If it wasn't the League of Blades, I wouldn't know what time you were on. I mention it every single day, and it notifies like hours and hours later. Do Nar, do BSA. A lot of folks for second. Do BSA. A lot of folks are saying do BSA. We'll do BSA. Second one. All right, we got a lot of votes for second one, so we're going to do it. I like Nar too. Don't forget to leave your mark on the broadcast. Show the world you answer the call of justice, and you join us here inside of Boomtown Theater for your daily dose of zombie slaying action. 1.7% of people have accomplished this. 1.7. Hey, Carrie.
Searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team.
Compatriots
disappeared during the middle of their
Nar.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Dolphins, giraffes, zebras, small amount of peas,
being attacked by a group
children driving in
victims.
Children driving in school buses.
Eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter.
Did you
was
make the
a
shut up and
derelict.
suck juice shirt yet?
No, I haven't, Adam. I have, as many of you all probably know, I'm having there's a lot of issues going on, health-related, with my family. It's going on in the background, which is, has me working crazy hours. I'm normally supposed to be live between 12 and 1.
Our search for the other members.
And now so I have to drive back and forth. So no, I've not had a chance to work on anything extracurricular, but I'll work on it for you, Adam. Woody, I'll answer that question in a second. Let me put this on the list. You're going on the list, Woody. The list. Woody Coon. Facebook gaming app. Alright. There's Charlie Sheen. You got it, Charlie. Watch out, it's cocaine. Oh no, Charlie. Hey, Trent. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be fine. Hey, Graham Bancroft. What's up, Mark Booth? Where you been, Mark? We've missed you, buddy. Yodel. You got it, Adam. Hello, Dino. God, that gets me every time.
Come on!
This is true, Travis. That's why I say cardio is so important. Sometimes you just gotta outrun zombie dogs.
Where the hell's he going?
Hey, Tiffany. What's up, Jeremy?
Chris, this way.
Crack, crack, crack. Crack, crack, crack.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I will never not love that cutscene with Wesker. He's literally shaking. He's so upset. Right out of South Park. Uh-oh, did the game already... I sent stars. Did you get them? Not from you, David. Enter the survival horror. Yes. Hope all is well. It's not, but you're doing the best you can, you know?
Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself.
Right.
I don't know where Barry is.
Who's Barry?
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
Who's Barry?
He's...
No. What
Barry!
was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take
Yes?
care.
Who said that?
Yeah.
That was a very Han Solo response. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. What's up, Timbo? Alright. It's beginning, folks! Only 1.7% of the Resident Evil community on the PlayStation side of the Resident Evil community has completed the knife-only run in Resident Evil 1 Remaster. I also am working on a second, less-known achievement, and that is, I cannot believe I have not got this achievement yet. Hello, man, Mickey. I can't believe I have not gotten this achievement yet. The achievement's called Every Nook and Cranny, where you explore the entire map. How do you turn off defense items? Does anybody know how to turn off defense items? We don't want to use defense items. Maybe I just don't pick them up. Can you do it? Yeah, I can do it. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Who all has Platinum Resident Evil 1 Remaster? Here's a good question. Kyle Mott, Timbo Slice, Quentin Burdett, Wes Parham, Grant Bancroft, Trent Brewski, Tiffany Talman, Alessandro Salgarello. Just a few of the folks who punched their ticket and left their mark. Adam Jarchild, thank you so very much for the 1,200 stars on the big screen. Serge Du Bois with the 500. And Wolf Ziner with the 99. Let's go ahead and save because... No. Let's see how far we can go without saving. How do I knife people? That's not how you knife people. Alright. There's my knifing stance. Activate knife attack. Activate knife attack. Swinging knife attack. Alright. Nothing to it. Can you do it? Ah, yeah, we can do it. You're Scotty effing Blades. Yeah, I'm not Scotty. I'm not Scotty Guns. I'm Scotty Blades. Thanks for the entertainment while I'm at work selling work boots. Hey. Kenneth! Erica Sanchez. Way to go on the notify. Man, Mickey Muhammad, thanks for the likes. Graham Bancroft with almost... Oh, God. Help! Okay. I have not practiced this. There's Barry F. and Blake. I have not practiced this one bit, so I have no idea how this is going to go. On guard. On guard. On guard. On guard. Stupid game! We're dead. Good God, get off of me! We're dead. We totally should have saved. We should have saved. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh, that kill him? Hey, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be... Nope, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Ah, we're gonna be fine. Go for the legs. Go for the legs. How hurt are we? Ah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. What's you guys worried about? There's nothing to worry about. We're fine. The corpse of your comrade looks like he's holding something. His dick. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Anybody got a spare VHS that Papa Blades can borrow? Yes, I will come to your house. By way of Blade Mobile, I will get outside of my car. I will walk up and knock on your front door. I will invite you on an adventure. You can ride in this seat as long as you don't do anything crazy and I don't push the ejector seat button and send your ass to space. How far can the ejector seat go, Dak? Can I get them into space? Oh, space isn't real. Hello, Dak. Michael Beach, Samantha Perry. Open sesame. Better report back to the West. You got a VHS player I can borrow? Take care of them with a gun. Well, man, Mickey, it says in both the title and the description that I am going for a knife-only run. So, taking them out with a gun is not one of my options. My sweet, sweet man, Mickey. Can you use the trusty old canteen? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Wesker? Jill?
Set defense items to manual. How do I do that?
Where did they
There's a
go?
lot of science going on here today. David Baker! Too much science for a Scotty Blade show, but you can't spell science without Scotty. Look it up. It's in the Geneva Convention. In my settings. Controls? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. That was smart. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Nobody told me how to do it because everybody's real quiet today. Sistina Gray, Davis Morgan, David Baker, back to back. We're talking 1,000 stars, and we're talking 200 stars. And that is a Slayer salute to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supercharging the show today. That is a Slayer salute to you. Thank you very much, David Baker, for the 1,200 in total. Thank you very much. You were Googling it? Ah, you're the best, Carl. Don't forget, folks, to share the broadcast. The more evil slaying that we get here in the League of Blades, the more powerful we are as a community, and the more that good shines in the world. Take the handgun. Hey, Amber. Hope your day is going great. Do not pick up the gun. You're the boss, Brad. Love you, Amber. Melissa, my day's doing much better seeing you out there, sweetheart. I am not going to pick up the gun. How you like that? Shane Harper, 568 days of being a hero here in the League of Blades. Good to see you. Melody in Cologne. Sistina Gray reporting for some zombie slaying. Cameron Espinoza, 200 stars. Keeping the lights on here. Hello from the UK. Well, hello from the beautiful state of North Carolina. Should I even go in there? Ain't that a self-defense item? I don't think I want to get this self-defense item. Not feeling good today? I'm not feeling good either, Nick. I am running on coffee and adrenaline, buddy. Hey, Katie Smith. What's up, Jeremy? Scotty, how many years have you been streaming? I have been streaming for 2 years. I spent 13 years in the law enforcement capacity. I was part of the Department of Justice. I led a bunch of violent crimes task forces, and I think I have to use this thing to stand up on it, don't I? I was a tactical team commander for a lot of years. I was a sniper for a lot of years. Traveled all over the world executing high-risk warrants and stuff like that. And then I decided that I'd rather save the world through the power of hope and laughter than I did kicking indoors. Oh, man. Can I get around? This run's not going well. I've already forgot what I'm doing. Did you ever meet cannibals? Did I ever meet cannibals as a tactical team commander and leader? No, I can't say that any case that I ever worked on ever started with the guy going, I'm a cannibal. Good decision? Yeah, I think so too. I got shot and stabbed enough where I decided I wasn't going to do that anymore. Switching to YouTube. It's dragging on Facebook. Anybody else having issues on Facebook right now? What's up, Django? Alright, there we go. I should be able to crawl across it now. Nothing like a good group of cannibals. Michael Toronto, Django, Abdo Habibi. Thanks for the likes. Hello, Eric. Push it. Push it, push it, push it, push it. No issues. YouTube is awesome. I said Facebook, Carl. Patsy Dunn, welcome to the show. I also watched She-Hulk episode 3 last night. All Facebook all good? Alright. A lot of folks have it. All good on Facebook? Okay. We're trying to... Oh, hey, Facebook working good for now? We're trying to get to the bottom of... I'm doing good, Patsy. Hope you're doing well, too. We're trying to get to the bottom of whether it's a Facebook gaming issue overall or if it's a page issue. And it seems like it's isolated. It goes from person to person. Plenty of Facebook issues today. Bailed for YouTube. I have no idea how to fix that. Oh, Carter, you guys let a dog in! Ah! Take that. Sit. Good God! Facebook's working good. This may be the shortest knife run you've ever seen. This is going to be a long day. This is going to be a long day. You are the closest thing to real life BSA. I have said this several times. I am the real life version of Chris Redfield. Everything Chris Redfield does, I did it. Facebook's fine, but they appear to update the interface. Yeah, do that. Update the interface. That makes sense. Hello, Amit. Good practice. Yeah. I'm just showing you guys what not to do when you guys attempt to beat something that only 1.7% of the people in the world have done. Don't let the dog in the mansion at the very beginning of your run. Because it'll eat you alive. With its face.
City, where we are searching.
Scotty was stars before they were stars? Kind of.
Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their...
You know, shit wasn't going to be easy. I never said it was. And I'm really bad with knives. You were the real life Barry? Yes. Bearded. I like big guns. And I have a father complex about me. All the dudes that were on my teams, I had a very fatherly feeling about, because I cared about every single one of them. Of course you care about everybody because we would face, they say that you will build a bond with people when you stare down death together over and over and over and over. And that's the truth. Those are my brothers for life. Did you just pick up the ribbon, stupid? I can't tell who's sexier, Scotty Blades or Chris Daddy Redfield. Brian, I think you can call us both Daddy and nobody's going to be upset about it. Let me make sure that it's set to manual. Let's set to manual. We're good. All right, round 2. The first one was just a practice run. Now it's time to focus. And by focus, I, of course, mean stab him in the legs. I got a new white navigation bar at the top of your page. Is that navigation bar telling you, Daniel, to leave my page? Hey, go watch somebody else. Hey, Night Shroud. The doggy was just giving kisses. 2 daddies. Yes. 2 daddies. The Netflix Resident Evil series was canceled. I could not stand it. I left a big, long... This is probably the most I've ever written about something in my content creation career. I wrote a big, long... What was it? 24 paragraph long review of how much I hated the Resident Evil TV series. Go for the legs, Scotty! Go for the legs, Scotty! Go for the legs, Scotty! Legs! 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 Go for the legs, Scotty! How do I get these guys off of me? Go for the legs, Scotty! I know I don't right. Good luck. Everybody keeps telling me to... Turn around, stupid! Oh, I got him. And he's just going to turn into a Crimson Head later. And I'm in the caution zone. Chris Fritz, Stephen Finn, thanks a lot. Did I do this on very easy? What difficulty is it? It's supposed to be very easy. Even on very easy. Again, just to show you guys what we're dealing with here. Even on very easy. This trophy. What's up, Chris? Is a ultra rare trophy, and only 1.7% of the entire PlayStation Resident Evil community has beaten this achievement. 1.7%. This is on, and that's all of the guides that I read while I was on the toilet taking a shit earlier this morning said, even on very easy, you're still going to struggle with this. And I can see that. I'm leaving the gun. It'll probably glitch the game out. You don't have to knife every zombie. You know, I don't actually know. There is no Resident Evil community. You are absolutely 115% wrong. There's a very strong, deep, and incredible Resident Evil community, and I count myself amongst those people. I love the Resident Evil community. I love the Resident Evil series. And I completely 100% wholeheartedly disagree with you that there's not a Resident Evil community. Brian Pennington, $5. Very easy with knives, like very hard with guns. Yeah. I am one with Resident Evil. Brian Pennington, cheering in the audience with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. It's going to be hard on the bosses. I am Resident Evil, and the Resident Evil community loves you. I don't think I can call myself shit. I don't think I can call myself shit. I don't think I can call myself a Resident Evil pro if I don't beat this game. I think I asked earlier, I'm one of those Resident Evil members, you're one of mine. I think I asked earlier, has anybody platinum this game? Do any of y'all have Let's Play Dying Light? Yeah, screw what you've got set up for the show. Just cut it off. I know you went, planned this out. You worked hard on all the stuff behind the scenes. You did some research on it. Just stop playing this. Just go play something else. Boop, boop. Don't go in the Resident Evil community pool.
Hello, Scotty.
Hey.
Hello, people of the Blade.
Hello, the flock of blades. How's it going? Watch these moves. This game sucks! Ah! Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. What was the horror card game you were playing? It was a game called Inception. You passed something shiny. Yeah, I don't need these self-defense items. I don't want to risk using them and losing the trophy. Stephanie Gooden! Push it, push it, push it. Push it, push it. That's what I sound like every time somebody shaves my back. Whoa. I'm a very hairy man. Never got the platinum? You do what you do best. I don't think they're hating. I just think they're not from this. They don't understand that what it takes to put on an entertainment show. They're just like, play something else. Are you going to play Inception again? Probably not. At least not on... Maybe on the Discord group or something I might do it. Running in circles. All the doors are locked. Brian Pennington with the $20 super chat. What an absolute superstar you have been today, Brian. Thank you very much for the $20 super chat. #1 game streamer. Thank you. Play something else. And then I say, I'm not going to. You're #1 game streamer. Thank you. Where can I access this Discord group? Why, Katie, all you have to do, my sweet, sweet Blady, is just put in the comments, Discord, ! Discord. We do have a very active community on our Discord group. We have a pretty long horror thread going right now about everybody's favorite horror movies, which has actually been a lot of fun to read. I don't need to grab this shotgun ammo. You've never platinumed any Resident Evil? I haven't either, Mickey. It says in the description, this is my first attempt. Where? Oh yeah, I know where to go now. I remember where to go. This is my first attempt at platinum of Resident Evil. You're in a happy mood today? Yeah, most days I'm pissed off at the world. Amit, thanks for the like. Stephanie, steroids of justice. Yeah, I took my steroids today. Most days I hate existence, but today I'm happy. How you doing, Elizabeth? To put towards the steroids of justice? Yes! Give me more. Where am I going? I'm so distracted. RJ Warmouth. Will you warmeth my waterbed at night because my heat pump is out? Every night when I lay in my waterbed, I freeze to death because my waterbed water is cold. Imagine how bad my waterbed's going to be when it turns wintertime outside. Yesterday, you didn't platinum RE7? No. There's a stupid trophy in RE7, Stephanie. Hey, much love to you, Glenn. There's a stupid trophy in RE7 where I have to go around on Madhouse and collect all of the coins in Madhouse. Not just some of the coins. I about puked a little bit of my throat hole. All of the coins. Not some of the coins. Every single cha-ching cha-ching in Madhouse. I've got to find it. Fuck that shit. I'm going to do it eventually. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Glenn Campbell, thanks for the like. They still make water beds? No, this is my grandpa's water bed that I got out of his house after he moved away. He's still alive. Remember, number 7 is this one. RE7 with a knife. I don't know if I'm going to get through this with a knife. Number 1 streamer in all Kazakhstan. Now, we've got a lot of Blade Masters here in the League of Blades. Every single one of you out there, speaking of Blade Masters, thank you very much, Stephanie, for once again acquiring your personal Eagle of Justice to fly you from adventure to adventure. You're in the Special Forces now, the zombie slaying group known as the League of Blades. There's your personalized engraved boomstick. It says Stephanie Gooden, Papa Blade's favorite good little girl. Thank you very much for resupporting and getting that green badge once again. Hey, William J. Minor. You have inspired me to do all platinums. I want to see your progress in both the Facebook group and in the Discord group. You have a friend who lived in Kazakhstan? Kazakhstan's a real place? I thought Kazakhstan was made up for that movie Borat. My sister's vagine is as wide as a wizard sleeve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she's always like, you can't have it. No, 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 no. You can't have it. You can't have it. No, 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 no. You can't. La, 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 la. You can't have it. Back to Resident Evil? I mean, Ebola was kind of Resident Evil. Yeah, we're back. The Scotty Plays Show, the most entertaining show on Facebook. And don't you ever forget it. Here's a Sharpie. If you need to write it on your forearm. You ready? Scotty Best Show. Oh. Scotty Best Show. Scotty Best Show. Tattoo that on your forearm so you never forget. Oh yeah, brother. Tattoo that on your forearm so you never forget. How do I make babies? Just put 2 bushes together. Are you trying to get the 100% completion? Yes. If you see the title of the video in the description, we are attempting a knife-only run. Only 1.7% of people in the entire world have accomplished this mission. That means that we will be 2% milk. I don't like milk. Milk gives me diarrhea. Eat crab? No, it says eat crumb. Eat crab. Only 2% of the world's population. Less than 2%. Joke's on you, can't read. Oh, okay. Ah! Haha, loser, see ya. You've done this, William? Give me your best advice since you say you've done this, because you're the first person in the chat so far. You're the first hero in the audience to say they've actually done this. What's your advice? Examine. My best advice, Scotty, is to not point an arrow at your face. Remove. Yes, arrowhead. If you want to see something real stupid, watch first of all the Scotty Blade Show. Hey, Mackenzie! If you want to see something stupid, watch a grown man with huge muscles walk up and down the side of it. Oh, shit. It's all about patience? Well, that's not my strong point. There's a very particular way that I do things around here, Matthew. That description. You finished this on Platinum? Well, you guys aren't even giving me advice. You're just like, have you seen She-Hulk? No, that's got nothing to do with a knife-only run. Whee! Mackenzie Riley, Lisa L. Joe, Jessica Brewer, Izzy Velez, William J. Minor, Paul McGinnis, Brian Pennington. Once again, man, thank you so very much for the $20 super chat. Finger bangs in the chat all around. Chris French, thank you for the 50 stars. Brian Pennington with the $5 super chat. Thank you for being one of the stars of today's show. Sometimes you have to run around the zombies. Best advice is don't die. 2 people had the audacity. 2 people had the audacity to put in the chat, don't die. You may ask yourself, is this game pre-recorded? Is Scotty even playing anything? My eyeballs are so huge, I can see everything. I'm playing the game and looking at you at the same time right now. It's one of my incredible skills. Look deep inside my eyeolas, which is a word I just made up. Save often? Oh, well, I'll do that then. Best advice is to follow these movements and dodge everything. Avoid enemies. Oh, avoid enemies. I've been killing everything because I'm a slayer of evil. Save all herbs and heals for the second something that you said. Save all herbs and heals for the second half of the game. Well, I've already... Okay. All the other countries are run by little girls. Skills! Hey, Ted! What's... I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're laughing. Ted Wilbert, Ryan Fruities, Connor, Elise, Joey Nanoff. How many of you folks have shared this to your Facebook page so that your other Resident Evil friends can join in on the laughter and the fun? How many of you don't even know how you got here today and you somehow took a wrong turn trying to get to PAX West and you ended up in Boomtown City? How many of you ended up down at Boobsies when you were trying to go to the show and then you drove by and saw all new girls and thought, man, I bet they've got some good pulled pork there today. They do make really good food there, by the way. Vampire. How about Do Live? Do Live. How about Do Live? You fell in a vortex? Who are you people? I don't think I'm allowed. Let me just double check the achievement real quick, if you guys don't mind. Where is it? Why is it not being tracked? I have a passion for fashion. Just shut the hell up. Hello, Mark Gary. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed. No lighter, defense items, or stomping zombie heads. If I do any of those 3 things, please tell me, because you guys know I'm an idiot. Please tell me if my natural zombie slaying instincts take over and I burn one of these sons of bitches or I stomp on their head or anything like that. What's the name of the game? This is Resident Evil. You were watching Resident Evil. Do Live like the opposite of Don't Die. I like your style, Connor. Is Boobsies hiring? We weren't, but I think, Sam, we can put in a good word for you, sweetheart. Examine. Just what we needed here. More books. Who all's excited this Friday for the 3rd episode of everybody's favorite Lord of the Rings TV series that most people hate? I love it. I love it to death. Who said that? Mark Douglas taking the stage. We see you out there, hero. Thank you very much for being one of the stars of the show. I can't even get through this fire pit. There we go. Chad Porter, Nick Morton, Mike Ratliff, Chris Highham, thanks for the likes, and Mark Gary Douglas with the 200 stars on the big screen. Thanks for being one of the stars of the show. You can't wait? I'm doing good, Alvin. How you doing, buddy? Happy Warrior Wednesday. Good to see you. Hello, Nicole. You don't understand why people are giving it so much hate? Because it's not... You made my day. You made my day. It's not canon. They're taking a lot of stuff, like the screenwriters are not sitting there and going, well, according to the Similarian, this is when Gandalf arrived at Middle-earth and he came in by way of boats and he didn't even have a corporeal form. He was the spirit. The show writers, unlike the Resident Evil bullshit TV series, they can't use the original content, so they're kind of just winging it. And I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Alright, I've got in my inventory a key. And that key, of course, as you all know, is the sword key. You guys knew that. It was the sword key. You love the Lord of the Rings show? I do too. I think it's great. Peter Craig, thanks for that. I don't like She-Hulk, but I liked of all the Hulk is the most traumatic character in all of Marvel. He literally deals with rage. He is a rage monster. The rage comes from suppressed trauma from his entire life. And for some reason, in the TV series of She-Hulk, which She-Hulk always loved the Hulk. I've read the comics. I've told the story before. When I was a kid, my local gas station didn't carry the hot current comics. They only carried the crap nobody cared about comics. Like She-Hulk, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just what I had to read back at the time. So I have read all the She-Hulks from cover to cover. And She-Hulk loves the Hulk. She's very supportive of Bruce Banner. In the TV series, she's just like, I'm better than you. You're stupid. I'm cooler. I'm a better Hulk. I'll kick your ass. Eat shit, Hulk. I hate you. You're an idiot, Bruce. I'm better at being a Hulk than you are. And my life's been more traumatic than you. I can't stand that. Guy's always angry. Sword key it is. Galadriel's very hot. But I've read again on the internet, because the internet's just full of the smartest people in the world, that they don't think she's pretty enough to be Galadriel. Every human being is pretty. Shut the hell up. Bath zombie. Hey, Bayor. Nick Morton with the 30 stars. Thank you, Nick. Aw. No, no, no. Do not stomp this guy's head. I forgot he was in there. And now I'm just going to leave him. I'm just going to leave him. I'm not even full with him. I'm just going to leave him. Simon, what's up? Bayor, what's up? It is, Charles, and I understand that, but that doesn't excuse really bad writing. Really, really bad writing. Whoa! Nice try, bitch. G-Tanks. Snuck in here while my manager's in the potty. Keller. It is, Charles, and I understand that, and I'm just going to avoid it. Blue! Ooh, closet key. What does the closet key do? Ah, oh, look at all these sprays. Tee-hee! Why don't you get your manager to be part of the League of Blaze, Keller, so you can both miss... Because see, one of the things that I like to do is I like to entertain you guys during your work day. I would love to entertain you during your work day while you're at work, doing work stuff. Jared, I wish you would catcall me. Ooh! I think I have to kill the dog. God, I don't remember anything. It does excuse the bad. The writing's really bad. The writing. I don't care about all the other shit. The writing's really, really bad. I can't burn zombies. So what the hell am I supposed to do? You are working, Brian? That's right, buddy. I know the closet key opens the closet. You wank bat. Andrew Beavers, thanks for the like. I can't use self-defense items. I can't burn zombies. And I can't step on them. I know this is a knife-only run, but it feels like I really can't do anything. Andrew Beveridge, Christina Sears. Answering the call of justice. I saw y'all's Blade Mobiles riding. I heard Simon's coming in. British. Oh, British. I heard Andrew Beveridge has come in. Swole. Big muscle, swole. Alright. Do we need to go in the closet? Is going in the closet worth my time? It lets you come out of the closet. Yes, Scotty, use your closet key to come out of the closet. I didn't want the closet key. Oh, shit! I forgot about that guy. Sure, whatever. The over-the-shoulder shoot Resident Evil horror games gave you fun anxiety? Yeah. All anxiety is fun anxiety. Ooh, my chest is tight. All anxiety is fun anxiety. Hero. Oh, shit. He escaped. I guess I'm going to have to kill this guy, maybe, or just go around him. Who needs precaution? Too slow, cockbag. I'm going to stand in the corner and just wait menacingly. Also, if you guys have not seen the show in a while, my beard has gotten so long now that it shakes on its own like a turkey. Ready? 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 Ah ha 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 ha! Bumbling! What do you all know about Robert? I am a sexy beast of a man. Well, that's good. It doesn't look like the toilet's been used in a while. The key that I came back for that I probably don't need. I love it. We love a long beard. Check this out. You ready for this? Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Rochelle. Look at that. This is the longest my beard's been since I worked narcotics. Whenever I take a shower and it gets wet, it tickles my my upper chest area. Boy, this show's going down the drain. You heard the old-time mutton chops are making a comeback? So I'm excited about Halloween. And there's 17 reasons why I'm excited for Halloween. I made a list. I made a list of the 17 reasons why I'm excited for Halloween. 1, candy corn. Corn that tastes like candy. They have not made new candy corn since 1932. They send out little goblins every single Halloween to retrieve all of the candy corn from the dumpsters because people throw it away every year. Every year, I try candy corn thinking this year it's going to taste different. It doesn't because it's candy corn and it's shit. Why did I not empty my inventory? Going as Kratos? Yeah, so reason number 2 why I enjoy Halloween is I get to dress up as some of my favorite characters. This year, I'm dressing up as Kratos because there is a new God of War coming out very, very soon. I'm trying to get Kratos jacked so that I can do the character justice. I am also doing Old Man Logan. A lot of you folks know that my favorite superhero ever is Batman, but a very, very close second, and according to what mood I'm in first, my second favorite character ever is Wolverine. It was Wolverine for a long, long time. I've always liked how feral Wolverine is and barbaric. But whenever that alternate universe came out and it was Old Man Logan, I fell in love with the Old Man Logan character. How he kind of like, almost kind of like, it was a Western of sorts where he hung up his blades, kind of like I've done with my tactical career. He hung up his blades thinking he'd never have to use them again, or at least try not to. Try to live a nice life and settle down, have a family. And ended up having to get rid of all that because, spoilers, something bad happened to him. He come out of retirement. You would go as the Joker. Are you guys dressing up this year? Or who are you dressing up as for Halloween? Glad you have chat butt up on the screen to show me you're not ignoring me and my messages aren't coming through. No, Catherine. Every single stream you seem to think that I ignore you, but I really don't, sweetheart. Every time I get a chance to see you, I try my best to say hi if I see you out there. Doesn't Wolverine have dark hair? Not Old Man Wolverine does. Oh, shit. Ah! This zombie's going to be a problem. I'm a cool cat. Thank you. My favorite superhero is Papa Blades, King of Justice. Elaine Kennedy, Alex Liberty, Daniel Rise, Mark Gary Douglas. Thanks for making your mark on the show. Thanks for joining the zombie slaying adventure. Yeah, candy corn sucks. You're going as a Smexy Michael Myers. If I don't get pictures I am going to be real upset. How many times is this zombie going to try to kill me? Ah! I'm doomed. Ah! I guess we'll just try to reset them. I don't know. The Scotty Blaze Halloween stream is going to be the best. I think I'm going to spend that entire week. You're going to dress up what you are every day. A disappointment to my family, followed by 4 laugh emojis. Feel my hero energy, Amber. Don't be that way. Amber. Feel my hero energy. Like Goku in the Spirit Bomb, I'm giving you a hero bomb right now. Don't be that way. Discord's going to be full of Halloween pictures. 100%. 100%. 100%. Ah! You think I'm going to go as a moron for Halloween? Thank you. I believe we're probably going to die. We'll be alright. We'll live. You're going to go as Jack Sparrow for Halloween? Cool. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, you're going as a moron, Chris. Man, y'all are just high spirits today. High spirits today. I tell you what. You're dressed up as Aang, your grandson? Picture, yes. I could go as Dragon Ball Z. I've never done it before. I need to. I need to go one year as Piccolo. Piccolo's my favorite Dragon Ball character. Unfortunately, and one of the reasons why I stopped keeping up with Dragon Ball so much after the Frieza arc. I watched the Cell arc all the way through, and it was cool. I liked it a lot. But after the Frieza arc, Piccolo kind of got swept under the rug. And Piccolo's always my favorite character, so I figured if we can't have some Piccolo action, I'll just watch something else. So it was fine, but I'll go as Piccolo. You want to do Vados for Dragon Ball Z for Halloween? Vados. Because I know who Vados is. God! Which one's Vados? Hey, Jenny Rose. Orange Piccolo? Oh, yeah, there's a new Dragon Ball movie out. You're going as Simple Jack? Water comes out of my eyeballs when I have the head movies. God, that's such a mean character to play, but it was still funny. To be fair, Piccolo is your favorite character. Well, I don't want you to be unfair, Matthew Wayne. I want you to be as fair as possible. Please be fair. Today's a rough day. It feels like a Wednesday. The mood of the chat's been all over the place. It's been happy and sad and you need to be here today. Yeah, baby, come get your dose of laughter and get your dose. We offer 2 things here on this zombie slaying heroic adventure. I forget what they are, but we'll figure them out eventually. All right, cool. I like dressing up as the Punisher. I have a 77 Pontiac. Ooh. You're going as yourself. It seems scary enough. Come on, people. Only I'm allowed to call myself scary. Can I get a flex? Bam. 21-inch peaks. 21-inch steroid-induced, coffee-laden peaks of justice. This is going to be a tough run. I can't kill anything. I don't like knowing I can't kill anything. That bugs me. What am I going to do when the hunters show up? Okay. I'm doomed when the hunters show up. Jenny Rose, Matthew Ziccarelli, Luis Ruben. Punching their tickets. Welcome. For Halloween, I'm going as D's Nuts. As soon as Halloween's gone, I'm going to trim my beard back. It's way too bushy. Woo! Why can't you kill anything? I can kill anything. The problem that I'm having is I'm having to save. Shit! This run's gonna suck. I'm having to save a lot of my life for later. Okay. Okay, good. He's dead. Oh, God! I'm just gonna kill this guy while I'm at it. I'm gonna kill him. What's up, John Maller? Come for the F on! Is it a scary game? Yeah, I mean, there's zombies in it. Some folks think that's scary. Well, they're dead. They're going to come back as Crimson Heads. And they're going to come back as Crimson Heads right outside the save location. Yes! Ah. No wonder only 1.7% of people. I got to be better. I've got to be better. We should probably save. What am I going to do when I fight the snake? I have no idea. No stomping. I've not stomped yet, have I? John Mallory, thanks for the sub on the YouTube channel. Jason M. Spring, Matthew Sublet. You beat the game. Which remake do you like the most? This one. This is my favorite one. Do you like the red or the blue platform? Honest to goodness, I like the red platform way, way better. Way, way better. But the blue platform is my home. I had to take a break, Daniel, from Ebola. That Burnham, I can't. So if you're just joining the show, there's a couple of conditions that I have to... Hey, Awkward Twister. There's a couple of conditions that I have to honor to get this trophy. And those are... Finish the game using only your knife. I can't use my lighter. I can't use any defense items. And I can't stomp the zombies' heads. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Yeah, Resident Evil Remaster is my absolute favorite remaster. And somebody earlier in the chat asked, they don't know how to feel about the remasters. And I'll just give you a quick recap of how I got into Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7 was the first Resident Evil game that I ever played. If it hadn't have been for Resident Evil 7, I wouldn't play Resident Evil. Because growing up as a kid, I didn't like horror stuff. So, Resident Evil 7 got me into the series, and the first tank control Resident Evil game that I played was Code Veronica, and I hated it. I didn't just hate it, I despised it. Because of the controls, and that's because I was so used to first-person style games and like Halo run and gun shooting, so I hated the tank controls. The more I was exposed to the Resident Evil games in the communities, the more that I played the original. Hey, Christy! Just stop by to say hi. Stay a little longer. The more I played, the more I began to appreciate the older ones. Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3, and how much I began to appreciate the tank controls and stuff. Now, I refuse to play any game that's Resident Evil related if I can't switch it to tank controls, if that option is available. So, the more I've played these games, the more I have went to appreciate them. You're at work? Well, I'll help you through your work day by keeping you entertained. If you shake the analog stick enough before the zombie bites you, you should be able to shake him off without having to damage. Oh! If you shake the analog stick quick enough before the zombie bites you. I didn't know that. That's a good tip, Wilson. Thank you. Hello, Parker. Which Resident Evil Revelations game do you think is better? 1. Resident Evil Revelations 1 is, I think, is the best hidden gem in the Resident Evil franchise. A lot of folks, anytime you deep dive Resident Evil and you start looking at like threads and Reddit posts and YouTube videos, one of the ones that you never see is the Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. They hardly ever get brought up. I adore Resident Evil Revelations 1. It's my favorite Resident Evil. It's fast-paced action. It's fun. It takes place in a different environment. It's not in a mansion. And it's funny because you know how much I hate Resident Evil 7, the boat section. But the more I play it, the more I like it. Have you played Gloomwood? Not yet, but I'm thinking of doing a YouTube-only stream of Gloomwood. You would like it more if it wasn't for the Crimson Heads? Man, that sucks I can't burn these guys. I didn't step on that dude earlier, right? Love you too, Danny! Danny! I gotta ask. I've always in the past, I have went to Danny for all things Resident Evil related. Have you beat this on knife only? Let me get rid of this sack of stuff here. Get out of my ass. I don't need a sack of nothing in my ass. I don't need no sacks in my ass. No sacks in my ass. Alright. The end boss is a bitch. You know, I came into this really confident, and the more I read about people who's actually done this, the more that I'm like, oh boy. And this is on very easy, and it's still 1.7% of the world has done this, and I'm like, oh my god. They're saying to save as much of your healing as you can for the second half of the game. I'm not saved anything. Because if you play, I have played this so many times that at the end of the game, I've always got so much loot. I am loaded in loot. Hey, look, bushes. All right, chat, here's a little lesson in pain. You ready? If you want to heal yourself and get the best work out of your bushes, you're going to need to take 2 bushes and do the bush and the beans, all right? Danny don't like knife runs. I don't like knife runs either, but my name's freaking Scotty Blades, baby. You take the mama bush and the daddy bush and you shove them together a whole bunch like this. Then you get this. Everyone's a love-hate relationship with, hey Tessa, with 6. I love, and it is love-hate. If I can play 6 with somebody, it's one of the best co-op games that's ever been made. It's fantastic. It's fun. It's action-packed. But if I have to play Resident Evil 6 by myself, that is the biggest crock of trash ever put onto a gaming console ever. Suck my ass, Resident Evil 6. But if I can play it with somebody, great game. Awkward Twister, thank you, sir, very much. Only Code Veronica with the herb glitch? Oh, boy. That's the only one you've done? There's a map of the mansion. Yes. Welcome to Boomtown, Cole. My name is Scotty Blades, and I like to fork. Trust me, I'll fork you, babe. If I wish I could scissor, I can't. I have had many dreams where I wish I could scissor. I've ran around my entire life with scissors, even though my mom said, be careful, kid. You're running with scissors. And I'm like, do you know who I am? I'm Scotty Mother Effin' Blades. Of course, I was 9 years old, so I would get a spanking and sit to my room with no dessert. But I meant what I said. I'm Scotty Mother Effin' Blades, and if I want to run with scissors, I will. I've always wanted to scissor. I've always wanted to do it. Would you say that Revelations 2 is the worst Resident Evil game? I wouldn't say that. The worst Resident Evil game is Resident Evil 3 Remake. To me. This is just my opinion. Resident Evil 3 Remake, to me, is the worst Resident Evil. I almost hate that game so much. I have a hard time playing it. And it's not because of the combat. The combat in Resident Evil 3 Remake is so much fun. It is so much fun. I can't stand how much Jill Valentine whines in that game. She whines, constantly whines in that game. But the game's a lot of fun to play. I just can't stand to hear her whine so much. It's not her fault she whines. That's just the one sound effect that always plays because I get hit so much. At least we can come to an understanding that RE7 is better than RE8. I agree. I agree. I also am not the hugest Village fan. The more that I play Resident Evil Village, the less that I like it. Which is not the same for this game, and it's not the same for any other Resident Evil that I play. The more that I play 4, I'm going to say this out loud for all of you to witness. Boy, I had to take a big breath because I about passed out from excitement. The more that I play Resident Evil 4, the more I like it. Yay! The more that I play Code Veronica, the more that I like it. Yay! The more I play Village, the more I hate it. The more I hate it. The more I play Revelations 2, the more that I hate it. The more that I hate it. Yay! I'm not crazy about 8 either. Yeah, I'm excited for all Resident Evil content. I love it all. Shiva in 5 is annoying. She's AI, absolutely. Yay! RE3 was a disappointment. Yeah, it was. For how short it was really short. It wasn't worth $60. Make sure you have at least 4 spaces before you go to the plant room. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yay! Should I do the plant room first, chat, or should I do audience participation time? Should I do... You guys got to keep me sharp. You're my zombie slaying backup. You're the League of Blades. You got to keep Papa Blade sharp so I can be the best hero I can be. Do I do the dog whistle first, or do I go to the plant room first? You decide. Plant room first. You played RE3 a lot of times. Good afternoon, Cody. How you, buddy? Doggy time. Do doggy first. The plant room. Dog whistle plant. God, you guys are divided. A house divided cannot stand. It is literally split. It is literally split down the middle. Everybody's like, it's exactly split down the middle. Shit. 6 to 5 right now. You've been keeping count, Matthew? Man, don't bring that math in these hallowed halls. You need the armory key replica, so go to the balcony and blast the dog. Okay. Who cares? Whatever. Cody Nixon, thanks for the likes. Justin Lush, thanks for the likes and the shares. Hello, Andrea. How you doing, sweetheart? We're pretty divided. A house divided cannot stand. I can stand because I have 3 legs. All right. What room we'll never know? Who knows? I made one of the best jokes I've ever made before. Nobody laughed. Oh, Robert laughed. Thank you, Robert. I'm glad somebody laughed at my stupid jokes. I don't write the scripts. I just read the teleprompter, folks. It's not my idea. I will spam the shit out of the like button. You do that. That's a really big Scotty. Thank you. Richard Mosier thanks a lot. A house divided cannot stand, but a 3-legged Scotty can. That's right. It's like a baby's arm holding an apple down there. The apple's rotten. Ugh! And it smells because it's so hairy. Point of view when Scotty is about to plow you. Oh boy, you don't want to see that. I don't waste any time. Foreplay is for golf. When it comes time for sex, I go in hot. Thank you, Kyle. By going hot, of course, I mean, how much is this going to cost? Because I got places to be. Babe, how much is this going to cost? I've got places to be. I can't wait to attempt this. 4! 4 plays for the golf course. I ain't got time for... Can you do both? You know, I've never tried, Amber. I need to give it a shot. It's locked. That's an old-fashioned lock. I didn't bring an old key. Shut up, zombie. I ain't got no quarrel with you. There's a big, handsome hunk of man. What's up, Dr. Money? Whoa! Ah! I'm alright. You gotta warm them up? That's what spit's for. Hey, babe, shut up. I don't mean that. I'm joking. Kyle on the big screen. We need some vitamins because I gotta somehow get past this part without getting killed. What am I gonna do? I don't know, zombie. Oh, shit. Help! Damn it! I was drinking water. If you knife him on the stairs, he'll only spit at you. Oh, cool. Let's do that thing. Shit. 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 There's a bug on my leg, and I'm trying to kill it with my fire. Take this!
Vitamins for all.
Absolutely. He's only puking on me. It's cool. Ah! Ah, we're all right. Ooh, I'm in the danger zone. Quick, Dak, run the word danger through the Blade database. I know it's Latin for something, possibly potted meat. Run danger through the database. You're running. Running, computer schematics. Danger means I'm in trouble. Mike Cardamone. Vitamins. Take them, folks. Hey, Night Owl. Get your vitamins right here. Highway to the danger zone. I will not be copyrighted again. That was more than puking. Yeah, that was rough. Do I have what it takes to beat the game using only the knife? You'll never know. I'll never tell you. I'll never tell you my secrets. Danny, thanks for the share. Lindsay Young, welcome to the show. And Kyle Simeon Shimily Shum. Thanks for the 250 buck. And Mike, thanks for the 250. I'll never forget that you were there for the for my famous copyright. Danger in Latin is pig one. Rick, why are you bringing that education into these halls? Huh? When you walk into the Hall of Heroes, what does it say? It says, "Don't be smarter than Scotty, or else." Yeah, it says "or else." Don't be Scottier than Smarty, or else. Yeah, that's what it says. Activate. You can save your progress. That's what I'm trying to do. Sim Saladin. Crass Wesker. I don't need no education. I don't. Also, if a girl tells you she likes Pink Floyd, she doesn't. Don't listen to her. What's your favorite music? I don't know, Scotty. What's your favorite music? I like Pink Floyd. Me too! Oh, really? You like this song? Yeah, it's great! That part where it goes, na 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 na, hey, 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 goodbye. Get out. Your chin beaver's looking very powerful today. I actually took a shower this morning before I got out of bed. Try to figure that out. Ah, crap, I didn't bring the key to unlock the door upstairs. We're working on it. You always love to show us the bulge. That requires me to stand up, man. I don't want to stand up. It's looking very fluffy. If you've not seen this yet today, check this out. Watch it. You got any dishes that need scrubbing? I'll get that stain right out of there. You don't need to pay money for a dishwasher. I'll wash your dishes for you for free. And then maybe later we can have a ham sandwich. That'd be kind of cool. We'll have to get the dishes dirty again. Dak, 3 ham sandwiches from Arby's. That way we don't use our dishes. Going to bed dead, waking up alive. Your head hurts and you've been here for 5 minutes. Is it because of how stupid I am or because of all the education we keep trying to bring onto you? Which one is it? Aaron Choice, Brian Steinmuller have answered the calls to justice and have joined us on today's zombie slaying adventure. Wash me, Daddy! Jared, we've talked about this. No. What's up, Aaron? Why not use paper plates? Because it costs money. I mean, I'm the fine. When I have family over, you guys have to understand, I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains where we shit outside in a bucket and we call it an outhouse. Whenever we have people over, we bring out the fine china, which is paper plates. Having company over. Get out the fine china. How am I going to get past? Did I save a little bit of both? Your head hurts because I'm so dumb and people are so smart? Give me a break, Chris. I thought we was on the same team together. It says follower. Are you not a hero? Gotta switch to YouTube, Facebook tripping. Again, we're trying to figure out if it's my page or if it's the Facebook gaming app. And that's the 3rd person today who has said they're having issues on Facebook. Anybody else having issues on Facebook with trying to watch the stream? That's the 3rd person today who has said they're having issues with the stream on Facebook. We never have any issues on YouTube, ever. Ever. It runs real smooth over there. Real smooth. Did you know that we're live on YouTube right now, too? If you want to turn the channel from whatever platform you like, we come at you live on whatever platform you prefer. Yeah! Time to blow a whistle and get killed. Y'all ready to see a grown man get killed with a whistle? Here we go. Have I saved? Sure, I'll be fine. You blew it. Yeah, hell yeah, I blew it. Come suck ass, dog.
I'm watching on FB, looks fine.
Okay, good. Thank you, Andrea. This is not going well. Suck knife. Reposition. 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 Get off the X. Tactics aren't working. Yeah, you little shit. Take that. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Welcome to Scotty Blade's Obedience School. Sit, bitch. I threw my knife by accident and I hit one of my Daks. He's bleeding pretty bad. We're gonna... Can we get him some help? You can crawl under the desk, that's fine. Just don't touch my dick. And bring pancakes. He's right here. He stopped moving. You might want to hurry. We got to Dak down. We got to Dak down. No, I didn't say no. That's a different term. We don't use that term around here. We got to Dak down. No, Emo Dak ate it. You've got plenty of Daks. Andrea, thank you so very much for the 100 stars. Thanks for being one of my stars of the show. You could probably don't need the dog whistle anymore. Get rid. I don't want it. Get rid of it. I got plenty of Daks. Look at Mr. Look at Mr. Fancy. I use plates. All YouTube money and shiny stuff. Yeah, buddy. That's what it is. What's up, Browntown671? How you doing, bud? Good to see you out there in the audience. Hope you're doing well. Use or and examine. There's a switch. Will you press it? That's like asking me not to push the giant red button that says, don't touch this giant red button. I don't think you know who you're messing with here. I'm Scotty Blades. Getting Monica'd. I'll be honest with you, man. I always thought Monica Lewinsky was an absolute fox. I thought she was great. AJ, thanks for the like. It changed to the shape of a key. I'm going to change to the shape of water in a bucket. Wonder Twins active. Okay, I can't do it to myself. I can do other things to myself. It rhymes with teleportation. Use your brains. Nice beard. Thank you very much. I comb it and pet it and love it every day, buddy. Actually, Bruno, thanks for the like. You touch the D, you go to the glue factory. I didn't stomp on that guy's head, did I? We're safe, right? Okay, I got that key. Change into Scotty's flannel. Whoop! Where do I go now? Do I go do the plant? I guess I have to do the plant. Looks like this one's been dead for several hours. Yeah, it's called a zombie. We talked about this the other day during the show, and I would like to get... Some of you folks weren't there for the show, so I'd like to get your opinion on it. Zombies. I bet I have your attention now. Zombies. Can we eat them? In the apocalypse, the food is going to be scarce. Can we eat zombies in the zombie apocalypse? In theory, it is spit that infects you. Because the DNA, you know, cross-contamination and all that crap. But if you cook out the blood, because we're not going to eat our zombie steaks medium rare. If you cook out the blood, if you cook out any kind of fluid, in theory, could you not eat the zombie? Oh, I don't have the keys yet. Absolutely not. Tuna will be king. Zombies can't be fishes, Scotty. I mean, that's true, I guess. Only in a pinch you would rather hunt. I like my zombie well done. I think if you made your zombie well done, I think you would be okay. In theory, I say it's like The Walking Dead. Well, Jared, let me go ahead and just say this. The Walking Dead is a TV show and it's not real. Of course, you're watching the Scotty Blade show and none of this is real either. It's all made up! The earth is flat, trees aren't real, birds are fake. The moon landing was staged. What am I doing in here? Oh, I'm gonna get the key, that's right. Hey man, no way, whatever. I think if you're hungry enough, you'll eat anything. True, yeah, true. You try it first. Now, Eric, I've said this several times. My family, deep Native American roots. And my great-grandfather, Chief Sit and Squat, always told me, Scotty-san. Yes, grandfather. Never eat anything from nature before your friend eats it first. That-a-way, if it's bad and he doesn't make it, then you'll know it's bad. And if it's good and he makes it, you'll know it's good. Thank you, Sensei. And sing. That would make you a cannibal? Well, zombies are not human anymore. They're a different species. They're a different breed. Ian James Pung. Chief wants a blade. You're not real. The Zombie Survival Guide says zombie meat is toxic. Well, Cody, we follow a different book here in the League of Blades. A different book. If you look under your seats out there in Boomtown Theater. Lightning! We follow a different book here. The Hero's Handbook. And the Hero's Handbook says on page 57, follow the Red River. That's got nothing to do with anything. Okay, I remember where I'm going. Troy Cardenas! The music! Browntown, you're going to love it here, buddy. This is a video game comedy show where we slay evil and kick ass and be our cool hero selves. You're going to love it here. I promise. So my grandpa was half Native American and half Japanese. Asian. You know I descend from the Mongolian tribe. I can be best described as being a mutt. I got a lot going on in my cultural history. Do you know I'm 1% Neanderthal? Can you not tell by my furrowed brows and hairy face and chest and arms and... Oonga boonga! I like a fire, oonga tonga, pachonga wonga. I also like big kahunga chonga wongas, big bouncing patonga flonga wonga onga chonga. Chatonga wonga. You call the zombie tongue? Shoot, I won't eat tongue from any animal. Where am I going? I won't eat the tongue from any animal, much less a zombie tongue. I thought you were way more Neanderthal than 1%. Hey, Daniel, why you gotta kick me when I'm low? Scotty, just based on your IQ, I thought you were at least 69% Neanderthal. My finger, Daniel, my finger is hovering over the ejector seat button. Okay, you feel me? You feel me? Remember, space isn't real. Oh God, Crimson Head. What's sexist? I'm a Neanderthal? Oh, chunga bungas. No! Everybody loves a good set of baboos. We all love baboobses. I do love baboobses. I love baboobses. You better love my baboobses. Looks at hands. I'm a Neanderthal? I'm way more Neanderthal than that Neanderthal guy. Oh no! Why didn't you guys tell me I brought the freaking closet key? You knew. You knew. Where's Amber? What's Amber got to do with talking about giant boobs? What's your problem, Mike? This isn't going to go well. This is going to suck. Alright. Hey, Vix. Good morning, Natisha. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Happy Warrior Wednesday to you. Happy middle of the week. It's a small finger. Yeah, but it's a big ejector button. You're next, Christina. The way chat talks, I thought Scotty had 47 kids. I shot out about 3,000 this morning into a napkin. Does that count? Looks at hands. Am I a 9 to Wesker? Is anybody else not paying attention? I don't know what's going on. Sistina, first of all, you're one of our mods, okay? You're a pillar of the community. You're a member of the Council of Blades. If anybody needs to know what's going on around here, it's you. In the title and the description of the video, it says we are doing what only 1.7% of people in the Resident Evil community have done, and that's beat this game on a knife-only run. Come on, Sistina. Does Boobsies have competition? Amber has boobs in her Discord name? I thought that was 2 parentheses with dots around them. Joseph Berryhill, Ian James Pung. How come you guys let me run this whole way with the closet key? That napkin is now known as Chuck Norris. I have a hard time making fun of Chuck Norris now because the dude's in his what? How old's Chuck Norris now? 81, 82? Let's see how old Chuck Norris is. How old, Chuck Norris? 82 years old. That's not Chuck Norris. Sylvester Stallone is 76. Man, all of my heroes are just knocking on the door of death. 82 years old. He's 69. Good one, Jen. Good one, Jen. Good one, Jen. Good one, Jen. Can we name it Chunga Wonga? Who? The Total Gym is working. I watched a video of him the other day. He was sparring with somebody. And I'm like, my guy is 82 years old and he's sparring with somebody. A couple of days ago, I woke up and my body hurt because I slept wrong. And I'm 35. My body hurts because I slept wrong. At 35 years old. Chuck Norris at 82 is sparring people. Just thinking of going to the gym, I'm already tired. Just thinking about it. I'm only 30. Am I not a hero? Chris, my personal mentors and heroes growing up. Way to turn it back on me, man. I was just talking about my own personal heroes growing up. May I call you Sexual Vanilla? Matt, you can call me Dinner if you want to. Yes, you can call me Sexual Vanilla. Chuck Norris is on steroids? So you're saying I've got a chance, Anthony. Is that what I'm to understand? You're saying I've got a chance. Scotty, the future's bright. You're on steroids. He probably is too. You're saying I got a chance. Tell me what you feel like when you hit 40. Shoo. I believe, genetically speaking, something about when you turn 30 years old. My physical abilities, my ability to cope physically, pain, recovery, all of that stuff went downhill when I turned 30 years old. And it's not been better since then. Something about hitting 30. Hey, Vix. You're my hero growing up. Thank you, Danny. Something about being 30 years old. All right, see you, Robert. All right, I'm going to go all the way back over here again. I'm probably going the wrong way. Where am I going? Anthony, thank you for the share. Folks, if you're enjoying the show, if you're getting your dose of evil, slaying, and zombie killing goodness, we do it better than anybody else right here on the Scotty Blade Show because this is a community first show. We love making memories and cutting up and hanging out and just being the most over-the-top heroes we can possibly be here in the League of Blades. So if you've not done so already, don't forget to leave your mark on the broadcast. Show the world you answered the call to justice, and you brought some justice on this Warrior Wednesday. And recruit as many other heroes as you can. The more heroes that we recruit, the more evil that we slay. So share the broadcast wherever you can. By way of word of mouth or to your favorite Facebook groups or to your Facebook page or to your favorite YouTube community or just wherever you like to hang out at. You'll be 29 next month. Sistina, you're knocking on the door of hell. Going to the grocery store, Browntown. Don't forget to hit that sub button, buddy, so you can find us again. At the grocery store, will you pick me up some Oreos? I'll send a blade chopper your way. The Lomita Fantastic Cafe is the best location in the LA area. They make the best avocado BLTs. Cody, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never been to LA. I didn't ask who makes the best avocado toast. But you know what? I really appreciate you putting that out there for people to see. Good evening, Julian. Stallone got deported from Australia with a suitcase of HGH. Anthony, I've been on record with this several times, and I don't care. I'm going to go on record with it again. You better bet your sweet ass when I turn 70 years old, I'm not going to allow myself to deteriorate. I'm juicing every single day. If you thought I was the pinnacle of male hero perfection right now, wait till I start taking the juice again. My boobs are going to be huge. You're 36 and it hurts to sleep right now. Aaron, I'm right there with you, buddy. The best toast is sesame. All right. This is the third time I've seen the word toast get brought up. What's the best toast? I'm going to be interested to see you all's opinions on toast. And then I'm going to give you the real best toast. It's gonna be a bombshell. The real best toast. I'm juicing every day. Sexual vanilla. Make the balls little so the shaft looks bigger. Okay. Pancakes is not a toast, John. Try again. What's your favorite toast? Strawberries. Sit down. French toast? Yeah. What's your favorite toast? Cream cheese. Sit down. Cinnamon toast? The best toast is with bacon on top. Ooh. Man, Anthony, you know your juice. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Cinnamon toast? Cinnamon toast crunch. My favorite toast is Chinese food. Danny, and let me reiterate this for everybody here in the audience. If you guys ever run for political office at some point in your life, because you're all going to, you're all heroes. You're going to do your hero stint, then you're going to run for office, like Arnold Schwarzenegger did, one of our patron saints. Somebody's going to Google the name Danny LaGuardia, and they're going to see your quote. And then when you're up on the podium giving a speech, some reporter from Newsweek or some stupid shit like that's going to stand up and go, Danny, can you explain this quote? My favorite toast is Chinese food. And guess what? You'll have to answer for that. French toast? No, it's not French toast. Ashley Shelton, thank you for the like. Erica Ledoire, thank you for the like. I will answer for it, boss. Graphics toast? Come on, Tim. You know graphics aren't real. Graphics aren't real. My favorite toast is lo mein. Get the lo mein out of my theater. Eggs and bacon on toast are the best. Lightly grilled? Yeah. So, one of my favorite childhood snacks growing up, bird toast. Burnt toast. Brandy Valutis and Jason McGill, welcome to the show. It's good to have you folks. Free toast van? No! The amount of votes he'll lose for that comment, he'll gain my vote. I'm voting for Danny. The best toast is beef curtains. The best toast is getting toasted. Here's a salute to the toast people out there. There was a treat that I had growing up. You guys know peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. If you don't, peanut butter toast. Yep. Peanut butter and jelly toast. Hey, David Sullivan. Growing up, my dad used to make me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but he wouldn't put the sandwich together. He would do peanut butter and jelly smeared on this piece, peanut butter and jelly smeared on this piece, put it in the toaster oven, and toast it. And that was one of my favorite treats growing up. I loved it. Let's all toast to peanut butter and jelly toast. The best toast, hands down. Hey, Ed. What's your favorite buttered toast? Ed, well, there's a question from the audience. Ed, are you a fan of toast?
Hi, I'm Ed.
Ed don't like toast. Jelly is jam over here in the UK. Well, Mickey, I guess that makes sense. You guys do everything backwards over there, like drive on the wrong side of the road. You don't like freedom very much. As I drive in circles, shooting a gun out my window, drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Woo! America! Do you have crumpets in the U.S.? Yeah, but I never was in band. I was in band for 1 year. I didn't play the crumpet. I played the tuba. But I didn't really play the tuba in band because I didn't care. I was just there for the girls. Anytime that the band director would look at me, I would act like I was blowing into the tuba. I'd be like... And then when he would look away, I would stop playing the tuba. And then like two seats down, somebody was playing the crumpet. Cody replied to Cody. What do you want, Cody? What do you need, Cody? I love you, Cody. Your last name's Justice. You there for the band girls? Hell yeah, band girls are awesome. Jam and jelly are two different things? I didn't know that. What am I doing? Crumpets. You think crumpets are funny? LOL crumpets! LOL crumpets! LOL crumpets! What's this? Crumpets are so LOL! LOL crumpets! Shauna Morris taking the stage and being one of the stars of today's show. Thank you, Shauna, for the 200 stars. Oh, junk in my trunk. Here it comes. Kamehameha his way into the theater. Respect, Jared. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Shauna, for the 200. Tibor, you got to visit the UK. I would love nothing more than to visit the UK. I always pick on the UK because, you know, America and the UK have got this long comedy rival going on. But one of my best friends went to Scotland and said that it was one of the most magical experiences he's ever had in his entire life, and I about didn't get him back to America. Like, it was, we just about lost a good American to the even better British people. It was real. He almost didn't punch his ticket and come back home. I had to beg him to come back home to America. Please come back to America. But it's so cool over here in the UK and Scotland and all that stuff. UK has good gaming conventions. I don't have any doubt. No doubt in my mind. I am doing a knife run. And let me just show everybody what we're up against here. Just to show you folks what we're dealing with here. The knife run. Only 1.7% of players in the world, ultra rare, have accomplished this. And it says I haven't earned it. But also, finish the game using your knife. I can't use a lighter, so I can't burn these guys, keep them from being crimson heads. I can't use defensive items, and I can't stomp on zombies' heads. So far, those of you out there in the audience who are making sure that this hero does it the right way, uh-oh. I'm off my daughter's open house for pre-K. All right, Betty. Love you big time. I need to go to do the plant now. Your father smells of elderberries. Sean, once again, thank you for the stars. Atreyu, Tibor Badinsky, and Jared Johnson, welcome to the show, and thank you all for the likes. Are all those part of the achievement? Yeah, it's a tough achievement. There's a reason why this is one of the most difficult achievements. Is because there's so many conditions to make sure that this works. I need to go save. Which side is the easier side? I think this side is the easier side. Your father smells of elderberries and your mother's a hamster. And you guys are giving each other help. Yep, this is the plant side. This is the side we need to go to. And I gotta use the old key to get the shotgun. We're doing it right. Come to Texas. We don't care about shit. I love the state of Texas. Love the state of Texas. You spent 2 months on this, Cody? I believe I decided to do one of the hardest. I want to platinum this game. I only lacked 5 trophies to platinum this thing. This will be my first Resident Evil Platinum. And I've saved all the hardest ones for last. Shannon Davis, Steve Taylor, Tom Grote, welcome to the show. Put that away. I should save, right? I should save. I should save. Things are about to get really hot. I should save. The good thing is they give us a lot of ribbons. Another good thing is that I now know I can wiggle my stick to get things off of me. So that's good news. Texas hook 'em horns! I'm not a huge fan of college football. I'm a Duke University guy. I grew up in Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina area. And Duke's not very good at football. We're better at other things like saving lives and basketball, but we're not very good at football. I think tomorrow night's the first game of the NFL season, ain't it? Missed you, Scotty. Hey, welcome back, Cody. Or not Cody, Jesse. I saw the video where the cop in the UK tried to drop a spike strip so fast. Oh. Only speedrunners and idiots have done this. That's me. Crimson with a knife are the worst. Hardest fight for me was the Elder Crimson after the mask. Oh, boy. Elaine, we got it. We got it. And by what we got it, Matthew Kep and Wilson Minor have both, not Wilson, William Minor have both kind of given me an idea of what to do. Save all my healing for later. Ribbons. Probably one of the best games in the NFL. It's Tampa Bay and the Rams, ain't it? Yes. Give me all the things that I won't never use. All the things. I get toasted every day with the devil's lettuce. Again, when you guys run for politics, I mean, weed's pretty well legal all over the place now. You only visited New York City. Oh, the Rams and the Bills. Yeah, that's gonna be... Ah, it's a Crimson Head! That's going to be a good game. A good way of running from the cops is on a bike. One of the most horrific accidents that I ever witnessed was a guy running from law enforcement on a motorcycle. It didn't turn out good for him. I'm sure he's fine. Okay. Hello, Brian A. Creepy. Weed is still illegal in the UK. Like I said, you guys are backwards. Get with America, man. A politician that smoked weed might not be a bad thing. It would definitely put things in perspective, wouldn't it? Suck my boulder shoulder speed. There we go. Technically, weed's still illegal. Yeah, if you want to get the federal government involved, which is never a good idea, then it's technically illegal. Having fun? I really am. I hope I don't use these things. This is set on not using, right? Have to use it manually. Okay. I'll never use it. Plants? It makes us more smarter. Answer this question for me. Does alcohol, or no, not alcohol. Do brain cells regenerate? If you kill your brain with copious amounts of alcohol, does your brain regenerate? Pump the water. Yes. Which way will you turn? Which way do I turn this? Which way do I turn this, chat? Red. It's always red, ain't it? Hello, Matthew. Shauna Morris, once again, thank you for the 200 stars. To everybody who has supported the show today with either a super chat or a star power, thank you very much for helping to produce the Scotty Blade Show. This show is not possible. This zombie slaying adventure we call the Scotty Blade Show would not be possible without people like you. So thank you all so very much for the star power, for the super chats, for the subs. Damn it. Yes. Thank you for the help on that too. Red. There was beards shaped into animals. Check out the League of Blades page. Up for it. Beards shaped like animals? Yeah, I'm up for it. All cells are replaced about every 7 years. So I'm not going to be smart again until I'm 45. Oh boy. 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 When's the last time you were smart? Oh boy. I can't tell if it's COVID, stress, age, but I'm real dumb stupid. I am real dumb stupid. I used to be an incredibly intelligent man. And then I think puberty hit. And that just changed everything. Oh boy. Scotty Blades shall become Scotty the White. Yes. That was my name. I was Scotty Blades. Deep thinking with Scotty Blades every day at 2 o'clock. If the batteries are going dead in remote control, then why do we push the buttons harder to make it work? Get some zinc. Actually, that may actually help. Zinc may actually help me out. Fibromyalgia, that runs in my family. I think I'll probably end up getting it eventually. John Tricky. The trickiest of all the Johns with the 50 stars. Thank you, John. Death Mask, hoo-ha-ha. Which Resident Evil is this? This is Resident Evil 1 Remaster. Resident Evil 1 Remaster, and if you checked out the description and the title of the video, we are making an attempt to do a knife-only run, which only
we'll bang later, okay?
You got it. You got it. You got it. Only 1.7% of the entire world. Did you know there's a world outside of America? I didn't know that. Only 1.7% of the world. Ah! Only 1.7% of the world has achieved this incredible feat. The knife run. And I would love nothing more than to be 2% milk. Ah! Is there a second zombie in here? I saw that, wasn't sure. Yeah. This is Resident Evil 1. No problem, Matthew. If the batteries are going dead in your remote control, why do we press the buttons harder? Sexual vanilla. Only 1.7% of the world has done this. Yep. I am going to be... I don't like milk. I'm slightly, just the ittiest bit. Lactose intolerant. I couldn't remember the word. See? This is what happens when your brain cells don't work. It takes you 7 seconds to remember the word you're looking for. Where the hell are all the death masks at? Oh, I've got a key in my pocket. Okay. I was looking for keys. Boy, if that was a snake, it'd have reached out and bit me right in the dick. Alright. I've been hanging out with my buddy talking all kinds of stuff, so I'm in argue mode. Or why are you arguing with me, David? Only 0.5% made the attempt. That's not how that works, David! Ah, this guy's fast as shh! Why is he so fast? Every single person who plays the game is considered... Oh, shit. Part of that... Man, they're so fast. See you, loser. Yeah, David! I found in my front pocket for you. Why don't you reach into my pocket and see what it is? Give it a spin. What do you win? There's something in my front pocket. There's something in my front pocket. There's something in my front pocket for you. Yeah. Is it creepy that I'm talking like this? I think it is. The zombie chasing Scotty is exactly how I imagine with me and him finally meeting. This is why I'm never going to Chicago. There's a big giant X on my map, and it's Chicago, because I'm pretty sure I'll be sexually assaulted if I ever meet Jerry. Joey, thanks a lot. Pertu, once again, thank you so very much for these 69 stars. That's like Bane from Batman. I do a fantastic Bane. I was raised in the dark, molded by it. This is going to hurt. For you. This is your city, Gotham. Take it. Good thing I'm not in Chicago. This is your city, Gotham. Take it. I have attempted one... Ooh, what's this? That wasn't fantastic. Thanks, Cody. You know, every day I struggle with self-esteem. And then when one of my very own... Oh, that was beautiful. I was getting ready to give a big rant about self-esteem. The Russian sound helps? Yes, indeed. I kind of make it Sean Connery. Your impression's so good. There seems to be a lot of bullshit here in this place. The League of Shadows. I didn't like Bane's story arc in the Batman movie because he was just a puppet. Bane's not a puppet. He's incredibly intelligent and very capable. He broke the bat. He did. He broke him. He's a very capable villain. One of the best villains that Batman has in his rogue gallery. I'm not a puppet. Got him! Yeah, I'll take this. Whatever. Are you playing this on the PS5? I sure am, Carlos. What happened to you, Carl? Forrest?
No.
Wake up! Cody was just picking! Attack! His freaking last... I like to hear Morgan Freeman. Alright, here's my best Morgan Freeman. What's in your wallet? Capital One credit card. Yeah, stupid chat delay. Do Morgan Freeman. What's in your wallet? Get off me, Forrest, you asswipe. Nailed it! Thank you. Run! Run! Hunter's an idiot! Or his name's... I always call him the wrong name. His name's Forrest. Was there a grenade launcher here? I mean, it doesn't matter. What's your opinion of the Resident Evil movies? They're entertaining. The first three aren't... The first three... Okay. My opinion on the Resident Evil movies. They are not good movies. They are not good movies. None of them are good movies. But a movie does not have to be good to be entertaining. So, for example, The Wild Wild West is highly regarded as one of the worst movies ever made, and I loved it. I thought it was very, very good. What's another bad movie? Cobra with Sylvester Stallone. That's a terrible movie, but I'm very entertained by it. I liked it.
Everyone needs some. Keep up the hectic rampage.
You got it, buddy. Vitamins! Yeah, Cobra's a great... I like the movie Cobra. You say easy now. I am, listen, on the Mount Rushmore of personal Scotty Blades heroes, Arnold and Sylvester are side by side, okay? Sylvester is one of my favorite people. Face Off, not a good movie, but a very entertaining movie. I really liked the movie for the entertainment purposes. I have so much bush in my pocket. I should probably take one of them. But going back to Resident Evil, they're not good movies, but the first couple of movies are actually pretty entertaining. You're the disease. Yeah. Evil's a disease, and I'm the cure. Cobra's great. I have a collector action figure of Cobra in a storage room somewhere in Virginia. Over the Top is classic. Yes, it is. How am I supposed to kill Jan with the knife? Remember the zombie strippers in 2? No, I actually don't. I like to think I remember every boob I've ever seen. I don't remember the zombie strippers. Hey, Rebecca.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to
Scotty
rescue
Blades, Zombie Slayer.
you. Richard, what the hell happened to you?
Adult acne.
Chris, this place. Get your team out of here. Demons.
Stopping My Mom Was Shoot was a
Everywhere.
terrible movie, and it wasn't entertaining.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word.
You're very welcome, Kyle.
He needs serum. I left it in another
Hey,
room.
Robin.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
What's up, Brianna?
Hold on. I'll be back.
Don't, or My Mom Will Shoot. Terrible movie. Terrible movie. The books for Resident Evil are awesome. As Mr. Resident Evil super fan here, I've actually never read the Resident Evil books, and I need to. Tango and Cash was awful too. Anthony. 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 My finger's hovering over the ejector button here inside the theater. Anthony. Tango and Cash might be my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie. Anthony. I got a small hand, but I'll Tango and Cash is fantastic. It is over the top. Tango and Cash is over the top. It really is. Tango and Cash was good, yeah. And again, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion on everything. You don't have to like anything you don't want to like. I personally love Tango and Cash. As far as the Mount Rushmore of Scotty Blades' personal heroes, Kurt Russell is right beside of Arnold and Sylvester. Love it. Demolition Man and Copland. Copland was Sylvester's best role, I think. Oh, I gotta get the syrup. I about let him die. Your favorite Sylvester Stallone movie is Cliffhanger? What's everybody's favorite Sylvester Stallone movie? Copland was fantastic. Copland was absolutely... Hey, Jennifer. Copland was absolutely Sylvester's best performance. And we're talking about Rocky. Eject me, Daddy! That's it. We're making an ejection list for some reason. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh! Every day we bumble in. Bop, 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 bop. Does Waterworld count as an action movie? No. I mean, it technically does. I just don't like it. Alright. Whoops. Kurt Russell has aged well. He has aged well. He's aged... Everybody has aged well except Arnold. But poor Arnold, he has had 4 heart bypass surgeries. That was skill. I did it. I did it. Arnold's had 4 heart bypass surgeries. Bless his heart. I'm surprised he's still alive. Zombie hit and miss. Little razzle dazzle there. Do I think Die Hard's the best Christmas movie? No, I think Batman 2 is the best Christmas movie. Stupid ass wipe! Why is my guy breathing? Oh, that's the dude. I'm just trying to get the syrup to Dick! Arnold's holding up. He is. When I said Arnold when we're talking about Keanu, Kurt Russell, Sylvester Stallone, and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Out of the three of them, Arnold's had, and I think Sylvester's the oldest. Michael Keaton for the save, yeah. Damn, there's a better money clapper, sit down on the bed. Ooh, boo, boo. My power, my pleasure, my pain. Oops. What's my favorite Christmas? My favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's my favorite Christmas movie. Save the neck for me, Clark.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you.
What did I think of Samaritan?
I'm
Actually, I
gonna
haven't
give you a
watched it
shot
yet.
now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself.
Is Rebecca wearing a U.S. Marshal? What the hell is she doing with a
Richard.
U.S. Marshal badge?
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right.
You could say he's a spotted dick.
Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
How did we get here?
Good.
Scrooge?
Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
The
Rebecca,
Grinch
you
with
okay
Jim
with the
Carrey is
gun?
very
Yes.
good.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful,
You stay here. I'll go home.
okay?
Paul Cox, thanks for the like. How long has the beard been slaying evil as well as the ladies? I was born with this beard, Cody. I came out of the womb. I'm about to get freaking pissed. It's gonna be that way every time I leave this place. Where am I going? Ah! I didn't bring any healing. I came out of the womb with this glorious Mongolian beaver, and I've been giving rug burn for 35 years, baby. I also am an amateur Christmas tree, so this season, if you're interested in having me as your very own Christmas tree, you can hang all the ornaments you want from my beaver. Gremlins 2? I've actually never seen Gremlins 2. Folks, we're having a lot of fun on today's Zombie Slaying show. Don't forget to leave your mark on the broadcast, share it far and wide, let the world know that you were here to answer the call to justice. I should have brought some bush. Does Chuck Norris really have a chin? Oh, yeah. You think you know beards? He was born with the beard, raised by it. Your beard cut, do you lose your powers? Nah, I used to wield a different kind of facial feature. Check this out. Boy, what a slick daddy mustache that was. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Paul Coffin takes the light. The Christmas Doctor Who. Oh, there's a zombie standing right there. Dang, Pertu. Ye old womb broom. Can I lick the beaver after... No one cared who I was until I grew the beard. Nobody cared who I was till I grew the beard. The womb broom of justice. Everything you guys touch is of justice. Never forget. There's a bear in here? You bet the females would erupt in a good way if you showed up clean shaved after God of War. No. A lot of people, for some reason, think that this is real. And that my actual chin is like here. My actual chin is right there. That's a normal person's chin. So if I was to ever cut this beard, I'm pretty sure a lot of folks wouldn't even know who I was anymore. Hey, Pablo. God, where'd Scotty go? And how come his chin's so small now? Not the chin topic. Yeah. If I use this lighter, didn't the game say I can't use a lighter? Alright, for those of you out there that have actually done this before, this challenge, the achievement specifically says that I can't use the lighter. Hey Matt, what's up? It does say in the description of the trophy, no lighter, no defense items, and I can't stomp on zombie heads. There's no chin, but yet another blade beneath that chin. So, if I use the lighter, is that going to ruin my CQC FTW run? Because save before using the lighter? Can't use nothing but the knife. Okay. Oh no! I used the lighter to make the map earlier. No, I used the lighter to make the map earlier. There's no way. It just means for combat. Let me just look this up real quick. There's no way. There's no way. If I use the lighter for the map, does it cancel the CQC trophy? You can use the lighter in puzzle sections such as lighting up candles, fireplaces, and in the colored candles. Don't use it to burn zombies at all. Oh.
Richard Forkin. You could stop at just one. That's your affair. A bum. That's what he is. A bum.
Shoe buddy. Shoe buddy. Yeah, and this is a Reddit post, so who knows if the Reddit post is actually legit, but it's a very highly voted up Reddit post that says you can use the lighter. You can use the lighter for puzzles, but you can't use it on enemies. Help us, Dick! Ah, wait! The hell did I get stuck on? God, this game sucks ass. Stupid game. That was relief. Help us, Dick! You're our only hope. That's what I need. Jennifer, here is a blade challenge for you. Please put bed sheets over your head and look like Princess Leia and do a video of you saying, "Help us, Dick! You're our only hope." Okay, I have to use that lighter to do this puzzle. That was a relief. It'll probably still not work. Something's going to happen. I'm going to go through this entire thing and not... This game sucks. This game sucks. Get out of the closet, Cruise Tom Zombie. Okay, who's been here the entire show? Do it, Jen. You're our only hope. You got a motivator, Brian. You got to see the video. It'll be really funny. Do it, Dick. You're our only hope.
You can use the lighter for candles, puzzles, etc., but not zombies. Have done it myself. Scotty biceps.
Aaron coming in with the knowledge, big flexing. You've been here the entire show. William, you've been here the entire show. I have not stepped on a zombie head. I have not used personal defense weapons. And I have not burnt any bodies. So Wilson's been here the entire time. Kyle's been here the entire time. I'm just verifying. I've not done any of them three things to ruin this knife-only run. Okay, good. Very good. Very good. I don't think I have the key to this yet, do I? Yeah, I don't have the key to this yet. Pertu, all right, very good. I'm just making sure I have not ruined this run. You've been here the entire time, just making sure I've not ruined this run. Very good. Eric Comstock, Aaron John Toby with the likes. And thank you for the 50 stars. I'm good. All right, very good. I would actually be devastated if I spent however long this show's been going today and I did something dumb like step on a zombie's head. I should save, though. Zombies can open doors. You're good to go? She has to do the side hair puffs. Jennifer, here's my second blade challenge. So a lot of folks are saying you have to do the puffs, right? Don't do puffs. Just get a couple of honey buns and stick them on the sides of your head. Because you're a honey bun. 2 honey buns. 2 hours and 17 minutes? Yeah, I would hate to lose all progress for 2 hours and 17 minutes of a knife run. That would just be the worst. Scotty did something dumb? No, I wouldn't do anything dumb on purpose. I stuck a thermometer. Wait a second. Honey bun me, daddy! Push. Oh yeah, it's time to hack, chat. You're sexy, handsome. Well, better than sexy ugly, I guess. Alright, did that there. Brian just doesn't... We're trying to grow on YouTube, and Brian doesn't give anybody a second. Oh, it's a creepy bot? Okay. Hey, Nikki! I was just about to go on a Brian stole... It was going to be a Brian rant, but I'm really super proud of Brian. I like to think Brian walks around the YouTube chat with a 2x4 like this. Just ready to crack everybody over the head with the 2x4. But we're trying to go on YouTube. The second somebody says anything slightly off kilter, Brian's like, ban! I got called handsome. Ban! Elaine! And or somebody else. How do I do this? Oh, we didn't ban you, Kiss Me. That was Somebody else. Sounds lethal? He is. He's a killer. Oh, march around the 2x4 in the American flag. How do I do this puzzle?
Vitamins.
Wrap your present before you decorate her tree. I asked for audience participation on a puzzle, and Cody Nixon, this is one of your peers, League of Blades, it's out there in the audience now, stood up and said, after I asked, how do I do this puzzle? He said, quote, wrap your present before you decorate her tree. Thank you very much, Simon. With the 250 stars, I guess I'm just going to wing this puzzle. One, 3, 2, 4. All right, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Top right, bottom left, bottom. That's it. Top right, bottom left, bottom right. Got it. To complete the puzzle order, you have to go get something from PF Garden. Hey, streamer, you're handsome. Ban. Ban immediately. It's up, down, left, right, nerd glasses. It's up, down, left, right, BA, start, select. And the whole time, the mod team just run around just high-fiving everybody in the audience. What's your favorite Resident Evil part? My favorite Resident Evil is Resident Evil Revelations 1. Followed very closely behind by the very game we're playing right now. This, to me, now Resident Evil Revelations 1, even though Resident Evil Revelations 1 is my favorite Resident Evil, I do think this game's better. It's not my favorite, but it's better. This game is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. What's the code to this place? Loser. Ban. Yoink. A mysterious box. Yes. 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 Examine the jewelry box. Yes. What kind of secrets are inside? Yes. Sunshine. You're very welcome. Oh, wait a second. This is a puzzle, ain't it? I did it right the first time. Code Veronica is your favorite Resident Evil? Yeah. The sun and the moon. The moon and the stars. Where's the second moon? Which one of these ass wipes is a moon? Oh, here it is. Yes. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we're doing it live. Watch a grown man with 22-inch biceps try to figure out a jewelry box and how to open it. Yeah! It appears as if she fell. Suck my ass. There's a design of the sun and the moon. Sunshine will awaken me. Oh. I did it. Hooray! Alright. I believe that's the second death mask we have now, I think. I've always been a sucker for Claire. Now, if you're talking about my favorite Resident Evil character, that's a tough one. Because my favorite Resident Evil character is Joe Baker. I love Joe Baker. I think Joe Baker is... You go through the entire Resident Evil game... Hey, thank you, Tiffany. You go through the entire Resident Evil game, and the mold are such a pain in the butt. They're so difficult to fight. And then Joe Baker gets in there and just punches all of them in the face. And Joe Baker reminds me a lot of me, where he solves all of his problems with brute force. So I like Joe Baker a lot. But then, if I only allowed to pick from the canon characters, then Claire. Claire. Oh yeah, Claire. Gotta go Claire. Joe Baker's future you? Yeah, Joe Baker's me in like 10 years. Because he talks like me. He got my accent that I got. What have you done to my Zoe? He's from the apple. He's out from the sticks in the woods like I am. The mask looks like Spawn. There's a blast from the past. We talked about She-Hulk comics. The girl from Resident Evil Revelations. You love me some Ada Wong? If loving Ada Wong is Wong, then I don't want to be white. Zoe! What you doing to my Zoe? But I talked a lot today about, or in the past couple of weeks, how much I love comic books because they're pictures. I don't have to read them. I can just look at the pictures. My local gas station, I was addicted to comic books, but I didn't have a whole lot of money, and you know how being a kid's tough. I used to walk down to the local gas station, and the guy sold comic books, but he didn't sell like Spider-Man and X-Men and all the ones that were famous. He sold the ones that didn't make it to the comic book stores that basically were like the multi-prints of a bunch of stuff. So like She-Hulk, Spawn was one of those. I read a lot of Spawn. I think 35 cents a comic book, so I could go down there and buy like 3 or 4. Yes! What's your favorite comic book series? Any comic book fans out in the League of Blades? This is going to be an interesting question. Are we pro X-Men or are we pro Avengers? And why is Wolverine your favorite character? Go now. You used to have like 80% of the Walking Dead comics. I've never read the Walking Dead comics. Sell my comic books, Daddy. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. The Walking Dead before it was cool. Ah! Gambit. Ooh. Dang it. Whenever I get hit by the Crimson Head, it stops my character. Gambit does not get enough love. A Vietnam zombie comic book called 68? Man, that's deep, Chris. The Punisher. The Punisher was one of the ones that I read a lot of as a kid. They had a lot of Punisher comic books. Green Arrow? Really? You know, Mark, Green Arrow is just a cheap man's Batman. I'm picking. Playboy? Come on, John! I know you're at home right now snickering because every single question that I ask, you're like, what's the most trollish thing that I can say? Playboy. I mean, technically it did have pictures, so you're not wrong. David Baker. Continuing to rain stars here today. Bang Bros is a porn site, Wayne. That's not a freaking comic book. Thank you so very much, David. For continuing to be a star of the show today. Thank you very much, man. The Punisher arcs by Garth Ennis. Nighthawk. Oh, somebody said Sandman. Sandman's great. The TV series is pretty good, too. You've only read Wanted and The Watchmen. The Watchmen comic books are a really good comic book to get into. So, Brian, you like wrestling? And you don't like comic books? Who needs a storyline? Who is it that's... Brazers. Not Bang Bros. Brazers is big for the stepmom, whatever storyline. Like, they actually make an attempt to act. I guess Bang Bros, you just get banged, yo. Hey, Karen. Ali! The Reverse Flash is the best villain because he went back in time. Yeah, he went back in time and offed. Spoilers from a comic book that's been out for 30 years. The Reverse Flash went back in time and killed Barry's mom. There's nothing unusual. Push the button. What's your favorite comic book? Pizza. You are the storyline, says Kara.
Hi, hello, howdy. Flexed biceps. Flexed biceps.
I watched a lot of Marvel
flexed
cartoons.
biceps,
Oh, man.
Flexed biceps.
Eric Comstock coming in, flexing hard. We see that freaking hero muscle out there, Eric. Thank you very much for the 400 stars. Star Party activated. We have not seen Papa Cakes walk through these fields. No children have ran in a few days. Are we going to party out there in the audience today? I can also sing the entire X-Men theme song from the animated TV series. That may be one of the greatest television series ever made. Na 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 na. It didn't age well though. Na 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 na. So back to the Stallone movies, circa 1970, The Party at Kitty and Studs. Is that the one that... You asswipe! Good night, Paul. Tell the Sandman I said hi. Hey, Brandon. Is the X-Men song a nod to Wesker? Is this Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson figure a nod to Wesker? Is this TV remote a nod to Wesker? Is this pin a nod to Wesker? Say what? What is it, Johnny? What is it? X-Men theme song, but in a Creed cover. Brianna, thanks for the 69. Pertu, the 16. We're trying to get that Star Party.
Hey,
we're chipping away
we'll
at it.
bang later, okay?
You better believe it. That's incredible. I've never been asked to sing the X-Men theme song in Creed. Whoa! Whoa! Every time he hits me, I say, whoa. Help. Justin Lush with the 21 stars. Thank you very much. You're welcome for creating something you never knew you needed. I still don't want to do it. I mean, I don't think I need to sing the X-Men theme song in Creed. And I don't know if it helps society as a whole. Randy Newman does the X-Men song. I will go say... Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 na.
Will Papa Cake speak out?
Yeah. Na 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 yeah. Oh boy, yeah. That's enough. Hello, Albert. Chris Locke being a superstar for the 149 super chat, and Vix getting in there with the 50 stars. Thank you, Vix. Na, 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 yeah. Gotta bury Jennifer now. She's in the coffin. South Park does the X-Men theme tune. I don't know. Oh, I had the key in my pocket. Whammy! Christina Sears on the big screen with the 40 stars. Thank you, Christina. There's no party here, but we got the Zombie Slayer. You bet your sweet ass we do. Ah! It's raining stars. Are we going to party today? Eric with the 100 stars. Thank you, Eric. Stupid game. That's the best I can do, Julian. I can't think of how South Park would do the X-Men theme song. The Pokemon Creed theme song would be my ringtone. Alright. I tell you what, Cody, I'll do it for 200 stars. What do you think? They say if you're good at something, don't do it for free. That's why I never showed nobody my wiener. But I could. No boomstick action. No, we're doing a knife run today. Pee Wee Herman. I never was a fan of Pee Wee Herman. Where's that key at? Should I save again? I'm probably sure I'm fine. Lords of the Underworld. Timmy! Alan, thank you for the 60 stars.
How about 60 for just the very best line? Person showing light skin tone male sign.
I was just picking, but I'll see if I can remember what you said. What did you say, Cody? The Pokemon Creed theme song would be my ringtone. Pokemon Creed theme song. I want to be the very best. No one ever will. Catch them, Mario tears. Try the meals, but yeah. Rocky Merrill. Gotta catch you, Merrill. Rocky Merrill. Gotta catch you, Merrill. You trust me, and I trust you. Rocky Merrill. Sounds like a lot like Metallica. Creed sounds a lot like Metallica. Oh, man, yeah. Maybe I could do better. Oh, Kim, yeah. I'm six. It's hard. I want to be a very big. It's hard. I have an old key. If I was a girl, Beyonce. Why is everybody crying? I'm either seeing I'm dead emojis or I'm seeing crying emojis. Cody just sticks to 60 stars, by the way. Thank you all very much for all the stars that come raining in. This evening at dinner, I was telling my friends about that time you got a copyright strike for your incredible voice singing of Danger Zone. Thank you, Tiffany. Make love, not Warcraft. Any episode, I think, pretty much any episode that centers on Randy Marsh is my favorite episode of South Park, because I don't have a particularly favorite episode of South Park. With that being said, some people cry on that. I'm just picking. Why is everybody crying? I'm just picking. I think any episode, I think if I had to pick an episode, it would be the ones where they're junior detectives. And they go into that house and they're just using finger guns and little water guns. And Cartman's like, no, Kenny, it's pew pew. Hey, Kyle. It's pew pew, Kenny. Why not both? I don't know. Stop crying, Justin! Justin, stop! This show is supposed to be a happy show. Integrity Firms. How about Integrity Firms? Still looking for our first new sub of the day. Kyle Mott's been a Blade Master. You don't only become one of us as a sub. You become a producer of the Scotty Blade Show. Facebook has finally revoked my stickers that have been processing for 3 months and have asked me to reapply them again. So there are new stickers coming for those of you that are Blade Masters out in the chat that you can use to engage with the show and have fun. You get a cool badge beside your name. Let's all Facebook know that you're a supporter. And no, I don't want to push the stupid button. Oh yeah, I do. You get your very own Eagle of Justice and your very own personally engraved boomstick to use to slay all the evil away. The ninja weapons, yeah, that one was funny. That was funny because Cartman thought he was invisible. That bee was alive the whole time. And he walks across the stage butt naked even though he thinks he's invisible. Go away! I'm excited if you be a bus driver, Clay. That's a cool job. What's the next big step that I need to do in this game? Oh, I gotta go fight. I need another key. Where's the other key at? Shit! We're fine. I need to go do the picture puzzle. Chris Locke, once again, thanks for the 149 super chat, buddy. Oh, you know that thing glitches out. I know you've been following longer than that. I should probably save, because I've got plenty of saves left. How many masks do I have? God, I got a lot of saves. This is good. This is really good. I have 1 mask. 2 masks. I only have 2 masks. My favorite is when Cartman fake turret syndrome. Piss! Piss out of my ass! Kyle Mott with 719 days of being a hero in the league. It's a long time to be slaying the evil away. And Pertu in the 800 club, David Baker! David, we've been through a lot of adventures. We've been through a lot of challenges. We've been through a lot of obstacles. Weary warrior, you come on inside the Hall of Heroes. You have earned your place at the table of blades. All the Blade Masters in the chat know what to do. I already see it. Tabitha letting her Eagle of Justice fly. Marcelo and Jason, the Eagles are roaming through the skies as your very own Eagle of Justice flies in to take you from adventure to adventure. And there's your personal engraved boomstick with your name on it. Blade Master David. David, thank you very much, man, for becoming the newest producer of the Scotty Blade Show. Thank you for joining the Special Forces group on the front lines in the wars against evil. Thank you for being super cool. Appreciate that. Go, go! The Eagles are flying. Alright, let's go do this puzzle. I'm doing pretty good on this little run here. That was by far the best inventory system of any Resident Evil game. Mattis, you don't like the Resident Evil 0 system? Where you just drop whatever you want? A lot of folks can't... Oh, shit. A lot of folks can't stand... Whoops. Resident Evil 0. A lot of folks. I like Resident Evil 0. I like Resident Evil 0 a lot. But it is a difficult game. It really is. It's difficult to figure out, to manage. I don't know how I got through it as easy as I did. It's weird how some games are easy for folks. Like, a lot of folks just knock Super Mario right out the gate. Not me. I'm really bad at Super Mario. A lot of folks struggle with Cuphead, and I'm really good at Cuphead. It's just different strokes for different folks. There's a picture gallery mask and also the mask at the first yawn encounter. You'll need to play some piano. I don't know if I have both the pieces of the music or not. Piano. Zero was awesome. I like Zero a lot. Rasmus Ritter. Thanks for punching your ticket, showing the world that you answered the call for justice as we slay the zombies away. It's good to have you. All right, that takes care of that one. No matter what channel you're on watching, if you're either watching on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave your mark. I think that's supposed to be green, right? Yep, so green, and then this one needs to be orange. You like Zero's method? Yeah, you can just drop stuff wherever you wanted to. I think David has finger banged an eagle. No! You love Super Mario? I do too, but I'm really bad at it. You liked RE0 more than Code Veronica? Respect. I can respect that. Respect. Hooray! It's orange now. Today is your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Keith Chacon. Happy birthday to you. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for one of your fellow heroes? Happy birthday, Keith. Thanks for taking time out of your birthday to join us here. Ari took you a week to beat it. It's not an easy game. It is a difficult game. Okay. Birthday cake! I don't have... Where's the last key, Elaine, that gets me into Jan's house? I don't have that key. I'm walking like a freaking stud. It's okay, birds aren't real. Birds aren't real. Earth's flat. Trees are fake. The moon landing was staged. Ah, I walked from one and got... What about shaking them off, Taylor Swift? It usually doesn't take me a week to beat it. Crickets. Yeah, you deserve to add crickets to your own joke, Jay. Crickets to my own... Ah, my face! Oh, the musical notes. That's right. That's right. That's it. That's it.
1, 2. That's it.
That's it. Hey, that's it. Hey. Hey, that's it. That's it. You know what it is. That's it. You know it. I do have both pieces of the musical score. Yeah, baby! Would folks ever like to see an REO remake? Yes. And I'll tell you why. I just like Resident Evil, man. I just like Resident Evil. I don't care. Oh shit. As long as they keep producing Resident Evil content, I'll keep getting it. If they make Resident Evil 0 remake and then remaster and then reimagining, I'll keep buying it. Just give me more Resident Evil content. I don't care what it is. Just give it to me. Just make me feel something inside my plums. I think I got an old key in here somewhere. I could have swore I had an old key. Where's the old key? I was going to use it as a shortcut. I thought I had an old key. Ah. I don't have an old key. I was going to use that to shortcut out of this place. Daggone it. Well. That's not going to work. Resident Evil is your best tenant? You've not played Village yet? You need to play it. You need to experience it. There's 2, 3. Why am I gonna not run? Why am I gonna not run? Why am I gonna not Did you see the regenerator for the RE4 remake? I did. I did. I did. Oh shit. Twas a landlord joke.
For the bulge.
You landlubbers. Yeah, post it. Post it in the Discord group or post it in the League of Blades Facebook group. Share that wealth. Chris Locke. For the bulge, thank you. With your contribution, with your $5 super chat, the bulge will now be more prolific than it's ever been before. Thank you, Chris, for the $5 super chat. Thank you for contributing to the power of the bulge. We appreciate it. Forgot what I was doing. It better have the creepy breathing. So what's the scariest enemy you guys think in Resident Evil? The one that gives you the most problems? Double teaming you, Scotty? Thank you, Tiffany. Most of the times I say I'm not into that shit, but for you, I'm into it. What's the hardest hardest enemy for me in Resident Evil? I think the Molded is the enemy that I hate the most of any Resident Evil. The Nemesis is the hardest one for you? I think the Mold is the hardest one for me. I hate the Molded. Oh. We played Village in third person. The leeches. The chub just got a little chubbier. You better believe it. Chubby Wubby was a Scotty. The dogs suck. Oh, the leeches from Zero.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
You remind me of Shania Twain.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
The leech monsters, I didn't have any problems with them. Hunters. Do. Killing it. Killing it.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah,
My
you loser.
interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Will you let Rebecca practice? Ah.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Da-da. Da-dee-dee. I love classical music. Have you faced them on hard? Who, the leech monsters? I don't know if I've played Resident Evil 0 on hard or not. No idea. She sucks at piano killer. Easy there, Jess. Killer! The Axe Guardians from Village. The Axe Guardians. The Axe Guardians. I think all I gotta do is just go to the other side of town. Just gotta go to the other side of town to do... The other side of the mansion to get this... to reset, right? I'm about to participate in hitting the devil's lettuce. Wow. A tad dramatic. She sucks at piano killer! Open sesame. Run in circles. That should activate the musical sonata to work. Main hall and back, I think. I think so too, Wilson. There's that gun laying there. I'm arachnophobic, so the big spider is my personal hell. Ugh. I bet, man. Lady Leo Exagamin, welcome to the show. Happy Wednesday to you. Take that, loser! Ah!
Chris! I think I got it.
Exclamation mark 400.
Practice makes perfect.
Would you play the VR version of Resident Evil? VR normally makes me sick. It's weird because I've jumped out of helicopters and planes and done underwater missions, and something about VR messes with my sensory stuff. I don't know. I thought about it. Good evening, Fairy. Ain't you been here once today? Evening again. Love you, buddy. What is this? Bring in Randy Newman. What's he going to do? I got stuck in a trap. Rebecca played the piano and now I got the clap. And she always looks so sad in photographs. Absolutely love her when she smiles. Scotty, I got naked pictures of your cat. If I not get $1 million, I posted them. Let me just read this again out loud. Scotty, I got naked pictures of your cat. If I not get $1 million, I am posting them. I don't even own a cat. Whose cat does he have a naked picture of? I don't even own a cat. Love you, Rebecca.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Good talk. We'll bang later, okay? You don't roll the batteries? Yeah, the more you know. Scotty, I have pictures of your naked cat. You're doomed. I don't own a cat. Whose cat did you take pictures of? How you doing, Ryan? Mike Kennedy, thanks for liking the shares. Oh, shit. Andrew! Does the Crimson Head immediately hit you? We're fine. Whose cat did I take a picture of? J.D. Watson, Norma, Jean, Dorman, Ferry Schiefer.
Hey, Scotty and chat.
Hey,
waving
what's up?
hand, light skin tone.
Hey, Nicole. Nicole, thank you very much for being one of the stars in today's show. Thank you for the 50 stars. Congrats on your new cat, Papa. It's beautiful. And it's naked. Bad pussy. Bad pussy. He stole somebody's cat. Nicole, thank you for the 50 stars, Nicole. How you doing? Happy Warrior Wednesday to you. Thanks for joining this zombie slaying adventure. It's an honor to have you out there. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Isn't this puzzle something stupid? What did you do? Somebody's got pictures. They're holding me at ransom because they took a picture of my naked cat. I don't have a cat, so... not sure who they're taking pictures of. Dang it! Time to hack. but I didn't miss that comment. I'll catch you up. So, Nicole, to get you caught up on the comedy wildings going on here inside the audience, somebody jumped in, that somebody being Mike Kennedy, said, Scotty, I have a picture of your naked cat. If you don't send me $1 million right now, I'm posting them on the internet. Which confused me because I don't own a cat. So, whose picture... First of all, where are they? Are you at DJ Khaled's house? Because we look similar, me and DJ Khaled. Did you take a picture of DJ Khaled's naked cat? Because that means that you're messing around my house, or somebody's house, it looks like me. And that you're taking promiscuous pictures of their cat. Which is also weird. Yeah, he's just messing around. He's just messing around. Darn it! Darn it! Nice.
Did someone say cat?
I did, Ryan. Meow. I'll dress up like a cat for a $10 super chat. Meow. Ryan Manuel being one of these super stars of the show with the super chat. 9.99 super chat on the YouTube. Ryan, thank you so very much for the 9.99 super chat. What a superstar you are. Thank you very much. Shit! Meow. Well, after an hour, I finally solved the easiest puzzle in the game because I'm Scotty Blades. Cat chat. Cat chat. Cat chat. Nice. Play Elden Cat. If somebody would like to gift me a copy of Elden Ring for Steam, if somebody would like to gift me a copy of Elden Ring on Steam, I will return to the land of Elden Ring. We will resurrect Razor Rusty Dull Blades, and we will play Elden Ring Randomizer. And it won't interfere with our normal zombie slaying show. It'll just be like hero training in the mornings. So that's every enemy randomized in Elden Ring, and every item randomized in Elden Ring for some absolutely chaotic awesomeness. If you guys thought that this show was funny before, you should try watching Everybody Loves Raymond. That's a great show. Is you ain't a furry, Scotty. Oh, John Hormong, thank you for the lie. How much is it on Steam? I have no idea. I have over-exceeded my video game budget for the summer because I've not been paid by Facebook for summer 2022, so I'm pushing. Is you ain't my baby. Isn't there a zombie in here? I should probably go get some healing before I fight Yawn, just in case things go bad. I get poisoned no matter what right here, though, right? Yeah, I've got a copy of... Elden Ring on the PS5. God, I love Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring so much. So much. My stomach hurts from laughing so much, it's a good day. You need that... Ah! Nice try, douchebag. Oh, it's full price on Steam? Ugh. Alright, let's grab some healing. Let's grab some healing. Give me that, and give me that. And here we go. First, you can run in and grab the mask. Yeah, I'm not going to fight him, Wilson. We could set up a goal. We absolutely could, Michael. Absolutely could. I'll set something up in the Discord later. No, Scotty, that's my pet. I can't believe I got past both them losers. See ya, bitch. Please don't kill me. Easy peasy. I forgot about that guy. Easy peasy. Time for whiskers? Yeah. I don't plan on actually fighting him straight up. I do plan on going there and running around him. Is you ain't my baby. Ah! Nice. I bought Elden Ring. Hey, what's up, Brandon? You ran through and finished Dead Space? Nope. Dead Space. I am going to finish Dead Space. I actually forgot about Dead Space. Don't give me a... Brandon. I'm going to need you to lay your handsome head right here on Papa's bush. And let me tell you a story about how I forgot about Dead Space. I bought Elden Ring, played 30 minutes, but love watching you play it. Justin, I love having you here. It's a love-love relationship. Brandon, I forgot. Thought you was done with Dead Space? No, I want to finish it. I love Dead Space. I took a little break because it was overstimulating me, but I love Dead Space. Don't get me wrong. Yay! Woo! Holy crap. Oh, good. I'm poisoned. See you, loser. Oh, ran into a wall. Hello, loser. For the price of a cup of coffee a day, you too could support Scotty Blades buying a game on PC so he can mod it beyond recognition. I love modded games. It's like adding a fresh coat of paint to your favorite game.
Chris!
Does Dead Space have the eyeball scene? It does.
I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just
Exclamation
hang in
mark
there.
350.
I don't know why Rebecca reminds me so much of Shania Twain. Man! God, I love Shania Twain. I mean Rebecca. Holy crap, she's hot. Can we get a small Tata Whiskers? Oh yeah, we will. Absolutely. I pretty finished Dead Space. So, Chris, would you say that I was ugly playing Dead Space? Because you pretty finished Dead Space on Impossible. Oh, okay. Did you mod Village? Michael, at one point we had so many mods running on Village. I think there was 72 mods running on Village. Man! Andrew S. Andrade. No, Rebecca! Nah, she's alright. Andrew S. Andrade has hit us up with the star power twice in the last 10 minutes. Can Rebecca have a gun? Yeah, this is America. She can have whatever she wants. Switch to the knife. I'm not going to kill anybody. Come on! No! Andrew S. Andrade, thank you for continuing to be one of the stars of the show. Thank you very much, Andrew, for the 350 stars. Let's go, girls! Man, I love Shania Twain. For my challenge, yeah, I'm just picking Lisa. I don't think she can access anything. Yeah, she can't do anything besides carry the gun. JD, you've been hiding out there in the audience. I ain't heard you much today. What's your problem, bro? I'm just here for the entertainment, Scotty. Ow! You just gonna let him slap you around like that? Yeah, why not? It's one of my kinks. Amber Drake, thanks for the like. Michael Mays Jr., Cole McIntyre, thanks for the like. Your favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story? Man, Rochelle, you're really behind. The best RE8 mod is every time you see Lady D, her hats get bigger. Why have I not used that mod? Yeah, we need to see that. Why have I not used that mod? My personal challenge is to get a social life.
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell
What?
unconscious. Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should
Dead
be fine,
ass.
'cause I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything.
That you wouldn't
What's
do?
the process we have to follow to donate a copy of Elden Ring? What I'm going to do in Discord later is I'm going to put my Steam friend link in there. Any game that you guys want me to play, like some kind of like really bizarre and obscure game, like The Sufferer or something like that, I'll play it. If you gift me a game, you better believe your sweet ass I'm going to play it. You better believe your sweet ass if you gift me a game, I'm going to play it. That's a Blade promise. That's the least I can do. If you donate a game, I'll definitely play it.
Oh, thank God I made it in time.
Scotty's beer is a +5 charisma modifier. Chris didn't say anything. Rebecca is looking at you with an anxious expression. You know what I'm talking about myself? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nick, I'm playing around. I'm playing around. I know you're talking about you. What the reason I react the way that I reacted is the entire year of 2021. I think I made this joke on the show several times. I didn't leave my house. Ever. None. The idea of going out into public to like a bar or anything like that did not appeal to me. I never went out. None. I needed to make friends and go out and be social, and I just didn't do it. I just didn't want to. So I like to... This is where I go to do my social living. I get with a League of Blades to do my social living. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I've got all the 4 masks now. This is my social interaction time. You leave the house to fish? Yeah, if you've not already joined our Discord group, Ryan, then I will be putting up a way tonight to make that happen. Have you ever been noticed in public before? Very much so here where I live. I'm a little bit of a local celebrity where I live. There's nobody else in this area. Like, I live up in the Appalachian Mountains. Nobody else in this area does what I do. I mean, I'm sure there's some folks out there, but my old job, everybody knew who I was because of what I did for a living. And that when I left that job, everybody's like, "What's Scotty doing now?" I'm doing this. Monkey monkeypox real? I don't know. I'm not going outside. That was annoying. Nick Pawlowski, Ashley Hahn, and Julie Harrison. Hey, welcome to the show. Could you add your PayPal link in Discord? Yes, I absolutely could, Bix. Hey, Ashley. Just locally. I'm already a local celebrity just because of what I used to do for a living. That's got nothing to do with what I do now, but everybody knows me from that to now. Like, if I go outside, everybody's like, oh my god, it's Scotty Blades. But more jokingly than super fans of the show. Ah, it's great, it's Scotty. What are you... playing video games again, Scotty? Remember that time that you got in that car chase and went down the highway at 110 miles an hour with your head stuck out the window like Ace Ventura? Why don't you do that anymore? Thanks. I need to save. Let's save. This is the part that Elaine said that she had the hardest time with, so this ought to be fun for me because Elaine is really good at this game. I assume. I've never seen her play. I just assume Elaine's good at it. Your friends in North Carolina for vacation? Well, I will go outside and meet them, but going outside's dangerous, so I'll send them a video. Hey, Madison! Where you been all day, Madison? We missed you! Madison! Madison! Alright, this is going to be I need to save real quick. This is going to be what has been described... That was a tough set of stairs. How... Maybe I don't want to know about monkeypox. I was going to say, how prevalent is monkeypox? There's several things that I don't do. I don't watch the news. I definitely don't watch the news. So I don't know how prevalent monkeypox is. I'm already half orangutan as it is, so how bad could I get it? What are we doing for supper tonight? Mom? What are we doing for supper tonight, Mom? Okay. You won't get monkeypox? Okay. That's all I need to know. David's my official doctor. Going outside is dangerous. Just ask the Nike. Oh, yeah. Probably pizza. How'd you know? There's a horde of zombies outside. Andrew, if that's the case, I need to go outside. Hey, Chris Foltz. I need to go outside because I need to... You have Dakpox? Take that, Nick Pawlowski. That's what you get for using Scotty's unsafe search engine to look up your personal Brazer's search list. You've all been warned. If you use the Blade computer for anything besides good, you will get Dakpox. Dak number 1, dropping the mic. I'm out. Existence is pain. Whoops. You not been outside all day? Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Dak! Go outside, tell the zombies that's so 1942, Scotty. Damn it. Help! I think Mike Kennedy was just outside my firewall I have here around Blades HQ. It's just a bunch of laptops that are on fire, but it's still a firewall. Elaine, I missed your tip, but we can play a game called Just the Tip. Anytime I think of knife runs, I think of Sokia. Igor comes into my show and then promotes another streamer on my show. What's up, Igor? You coming to my show and you bring up one of my favorite people. We got a streamer war going on. We got a streamer war going on. Anyway, here's Firewall. Yeah, you should probably stop licking decks. Oh, buddy. I really miss Sokia. He was one of my favorite people in the world. Me and Sokia did a lot of co-streams together. Alright, Elaine, try giving me that thing you said again, but I wasn't paying attention earlier. But only the tip. Yeah, Elaine, I get it. We're going to touch tips. I need the actual tip of how to fight this guy. Ooh, nice shot from the ground. Watch this. Whoa, watch this. He's moonwalking. Waffle the Great, you just come into the show and yelled borscht. The tip isn't enough. I like to flirt with the tip and then go all 3 inches and then have her say, is it in yet? I got healing. I got healing. All right, let's stick some mask on some faces. First one we got here is he ain't got no mouth, Lieutenant Dan. So let's touch this. This guy is a stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. Hello, Kimberly. Hole where the eyes should be. Place the mask. We're gonna take its face. Is Chris Redfield Michael Jackson? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Is Michael Jackson a nod to Wesker? Okay. That guy's got no nose. Don't play truth or dare. Ooh. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass with a blade NATO. Can I just tank the hits, Elaine? Elaine! My name's Chris Redfield. Here's Jackass. Do I have to kill this guy? Ah! Take that! Take that! Ah! I forgot what I was doing. Ow. Yeah! Scotty Toddy. My last name's not Scotty Boomstick. My last name's Scotty Blaze. Woo! You want a piece of this? You want a... I think I just cut off my left ball. I'll be alright. You want to tussle with that muscle? I don't think so. Easy. Nothing to it. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. Kimbo thinks like nothing. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Throw strategy in the bin. There's a very particular way of strategy that we do things around here, Elaine. We did it. Easy. Bumble always prevails. Thank you, Pertu. Charles Ross, welcome to the show. Why'd you call him a Vega zombie? Oh yeah, I did cut one of my balls off. I'll be fine. The mask fits perfectly. Just like me and you, babe. We fit perfectly too. Me and you, babe. Ah, sweet, I caught your stream. Did it escape? Did my stream escape? Charles! Quick! Wrangle my stream, it's escaping. Step 1, aim. Step 2, stab in the gooch. Today's lesson in pain brought to you by Igor, that guy that brought up a different streamer in my stream. Whoops. Charles, welcome to the show. My device is no longer protected. Good. I like it raw. Oh, he does look like Vega from Street Fighter. Yeah, he does. He does. Okay, now that I've got the thing, we can't even get out of this Chili's. Don't need to. Not important. With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. I don't have to say this. This goes without saying, of course, because most of our community overlaps with one another, but you guys know and love our buddy on the night shift, Igor's Lair. He's just as talented as he is handsome. And I don't want to say that about one other person. My dad. What am I doing? Who is this place? Why am I? Chili's sounds good right about now. What about Chili's? I don't know. Mom! What about lasagna? Ah! Can't even get out of it. Fuck you. You ever heard of kicking a man while he's down? Well, how about stabbing a man while he's down? Scotty's computer. Your device is no longer protected. Scotty. Good. I like it. Help! Damn it, Mark Carpenter! Good thing your last name's Carpenter, because Jesus is my... Ow! Good thing your last name's Carpenter, because Jesus is an honorary member of the League of Blades. Alright, we made it. PF Garden or bust. I could bust in some lo mein chicken right now. You know I was 35 years old when I found out what the word bussin' means? Kids these days are in such a hurry, they can't even say the word bustin'. They have to remove the T and say bussin'. Slow down, kids, and touch some freaking grass, you nerd. It's not a learning moment, it's a reality moment. Cut it out. Stop it. Elaine, get in here. I know it's like 12 o'clock at night in Scotland or whatever the hell you're at, but I need help. Get off my grass, kids. I forgot to grab ribbons. We be bussin', no cap. Ah, Lord. These nuts is bussin'. Pecans, cashew, peanuts. Where's my ribbons? If it was up your ass, Scotty, you would know. Get out of here. 1920s prop comic. Get your grass off. Get your grass off my kids. Use the ink ribbon. I'd love to.
I know Scotty really hates this cowboy. Woo!
Tyler Mahoney, welcome to the show. Get your grass off of my kids. Y'all are weird. I love you. We're really close to 2K comments. Can we break 2K before Papa's got to go outside and yell at some kids for getting on my grass? We're real close to 2K comments.
Did I say Sokia? I meant Nokia. I was talking about my indestructible phone.
Man, things were way better back when you tried to hide your cell phone during class, but you had one of them big giant brick cell phones with the big giant plastic buttons. And as you were trying to play Snake behind your textbook, your teacher could hear you going. Also, back then, text messages were like 160 characters, so you had to abbreviate everything. I want that ass. Is that less than 150 words? 2K comments right here. Yeah, YouTube's been super busy today, too. We've been very busy on both YouTube and Facebook, and I'm honored and privileged. I will proudly go to Facebook jail for the league. Randy, I'll spring you out, buddy. I'll grab a bunch of DACs and put chains on them and wrap it around your prison cell, and we'll pull you out of that place. Or you could absolutely like Shawshank Redemption it and crawl out of a poop chute. CJ, lots of fun memories of that Cowboy Scary and Scotty. It's so loud on my headsets too. Dustin Lambden, Jamie Whitmer, welcome to the show. And Dustin Lambden setting off fireworks here, better known as my brother Igor. A little slapping the comedy around. Thank you very much for the 500 stars, Dustin. What do you got on the docket for tonight, my man? You should be going live here in what? A couple hours? What do you got on the docket? You're on the wrong list. What do I do right here? I put all the medals in the door and take off running, right? Did I save the game? Wind creased. Wind. Much bra love. Crawls out of poop shoots like Jim Carrey. Damn you, versions!
League tip of the day: if you make the Zuck angry, you're probably doing something right. Defy our alien overlords.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm getting jumped by zombies, I am. Hey! Good show today, everybody. Good show today. I want to thank you folks for hanging out with us here in Boomtown Theater. It's been an honor, it's been a privilege to entertain you to slay all of the zombies away today. We're exactly at the halfway mark of our knife-only run in Resident Evil. And we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Thanks for hanging out with us on the YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Facebook. If you've not already done so, join our Discord group so that you always get all the notifications. And basically Discord, when the stream stops on YouTube or whether it stops on Facebook, the chat lives on in the Discord group. We have a great conversation going on right now about Resident Evil. A great conversation going on right now about horror movies, because it is Halloween season. And we will be back again tomorrow with day 2, and most likely the completion of something that only 1.7% of the entire world has done. Beat Resident Evil on a knife run challenge. I'm excited. Hope you're excited too. Wonderful Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. Love you big time. See you later. Remember to go forth in the world and do good. The world needs them heroes. Goodbye, everybody.